It's the bus stop, swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like shit and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, this the bus stop, talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action, so take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, staying linked in, bringing sports and rap news, stats news, and talking Denver's who's who. And we ain't hard to find, we on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini and Statik got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't there not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man, we just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, 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 Shady Sports.
Shady Sports, Shady Sports, Shady Sports. What's up, gang? What's up, everybody? It's Saturday morning, so you know what it is. We out here hanging at the bus stop, right? I'm your bus driver, Gemini. I got Statik here this weekend. We're gonna have some special guests too, Statik, man. We got Curtis on. What up, Curtis? Oh, he out there somewhere. Curtis, like the voice of God today. You'll hear him come in and out and be like, where did he come from? So yeah, he'll be in there. He'll be in there. We got some other guests coming on. I know Reem will be popping on here at any moment. We do have, we got Derek coming from the Shady Sports Fantasy League. He's coming on. He has a track he did for his football league. So we'll be talking about that, kinsmanship, us doing the track for the show, you know what I mean? Him doing the track for the league. So that'll be awesome. What up, Curtis?
What's going on?
What's going on, man? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. It's good to be here. I know. It told me to tap in a while ago. I finally got some time on my way home from work.
Hey, man, no time like the present, right? And it's the season of presents, so it works out perfectly, my dude. I'm glad to have you on today. Yeah, so we hopefully will have Derek on. We'll hopefully have the homie DJ Robzilla. He has a new beat album out, so we'll be looking forward. I got a couple of those tracks popping up. Reniqua, thank you for the love. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Yo, Statik, how you feeling today though?
I'm feeling good, man. I went on a little bit of a hiatus last weekend, but it feels good to be back at the bus stop, talking more about some sports and music. I need that. I feel like everybody needs that at least once a week, definitely. So being able to, have this platform for us to all kind of just spitball all these topics and, talk about everything on our opinions and everything as they are just opinions.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But yeah, no, I'm feeling happy about it.
Opinions. I think we speak for the fans, right? I like to think I speak for the fans. I mean, I talk to people throughout the week, and then
it just happens. It happens to be the popular opinion.
Exactly, right? Especially around here these days, right? I mean, we went through some dark days out here, man. Some harsh winters. You know what I mean? Some cold summers. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, really, really good to be able to look back and go, oh man. I'm sitting on top of the league, top of the world. You know what I mean? So, what up, Reem? What up?
Good with it.
What's good with it, my dude? Getting started. Let's go into it. So, we're gonna be talking some NFL, guys. We'll talk some NFL. We got some NBA talk, and we got Statik Stand with some music, New Music Friday, and then of course some other music, some other guests talking music. So, you know how we do it over here on the bus stop, at the bus stop. Thank you guys for hanging, rolling with us today. Go ahead and buckle up, strap in. We'll hit you with the promo. If you haven't already, head over to our YouTube, Shady Sports Network. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that share button. Tell a friend, right? Renika, hit that share button. Go hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend. And thanks for joining us today. We'll get that promo in. Let's get it going, guys, and we'll be right back.
You thought you wanted Gunther against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm gonna tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA Knight. Oh, okay, then LA Knight hopped out the car. Let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these two kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central on the Play Caller Sports Talk YouTube channel.
Yes, sir. And that's only appropriate more than ever right now, because while you can watch the Army-Navy game on Shady Sports Live today, so head on over to that Shady Sports Live YouTube channel as well and watch the Army-Navy game. Can't see me. You can't see me. Isn't this John Cena's retirement tour or retirement match? His last match today. So
Yep.
I'm sure they're going to be talking about that on Monday. What's up, guys? We got some good stuff, man. Going into the NFL, and I just want to talk NFL all show, right? Because my team's number one, so I'll be like, what's going on? I know what's up with it, but it's an interesting time of the year, right? We got first. I mean, Reem, do you want to look back at our picks and see how we did? Do you know how we did?
I have no idea how we did, and I don't think we did well.
Let's see how we did. I got the week 14 picks. I guess I could load them up, but either way. So Titans at the Browns. Starting off cold. We both picked the Browns.
Oh man,
we didn't expect the Browns to be, that bad.
No, we didn't expect Stefanski to be that ridiculous. Just roll with the momentum, man. Go into overtime.
it was a good game and a good watch overall, though. That was a game for the ages because we've seen Cam Ward and we've seen Shador coming up in the early stages of the preseason and whatnot during the draft and all that, how they're talking about going 1-2, this and that. So finally got to see the rookies duke it out. Finally got to see them go head to head. We know that they have good relations and that there's a friendship and a bond there coming up in the same draft. So it was definitely cool to see them go up head to head and see, who came out on top.
Yeah, but you see who got Rookie of the Week.
It was Shador.
Mm-hmm.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah, I was waiting to see. I was waiting to see the Dylan Gabriel interview about it, but I guess they probably won't put that out. They probably won't have that interview, huh?
You got to see his wife's TikToks for
that. Oh man, next game, Colts at the Jaguars. We both picked the Jags.
Did the Jags win?
Dominated.
Okay, cool.
I probably should pull up the scores while I'm doing this.
Yeah,
I don't remember all the scores. Let me get that up.
Yeah,
the Jags.
It's 1936 Jags.
Yeah, good game for the Jaguars, which is I hope they take. Gosh, they're playing the Jets today, but we got to play them in like 2 weeks, and they'll have a chance for the first seed. So we need the Jags to stumble, but I like the Jags. We both picked the Jags though.
And they're sitting at 9-4.
9-4. You see, this is why we got to have Statik on. He keep all this technical stuff. I'm like, let's just hope. You know what I mean? Keep the memory of it. I believe I got a good record. Commanders at the Vikings. Reem, you said the Commanders. I said the Vikings.
That was Vikings 31-0. I think that's one of the only few shutouts of the year. I don't know if we've had many.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. The 1 out of 10 times, like, you're right.
Oh yeah, I forget Curtis is here. Curtis, go ahead and chime in whenever, man. You come in like the voice of God whenever you want to.
I'm just letting y'all get y'all shit up because I wasn't in the pick, so I'm just listening. I'm listening. But yeah,
right. I looked out. I was like,
let's get rid
oh man. All right, cool.
Just
we'll get through the
get rid of
picks.
JJ McCarthy. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Well, no, he did pretty good last week, man. Well, I don't care because the league I got him, man. I didn't make anything, so I don't care. I'll let him ride. Let him ride as a starter. But yeah, next season I can't do that. Can't do that. Broncos at the Raiders. We both picked the Broncos.
We did.
Yes. Did the Broncos lose? What was the score? I don't know.
It was 24-17 Broncos.
Hey, I said 33-10, and Reem said 14-10.
If you're a Broncos fan, you said that the Broncos dominated and led off at the end. If you're the Raiders, you say we beat the best team by we lost to the best team in the league in the AFC by only a touchdown.
Sure. Bears at the Packers. Reem, you said the Packers. I said the Bears. Spicy. I was hoping the Packers would slide, but maybe that's good. They got that win last week. They're coming in, head high. Not thinking about nothing.
Yeah, Packers 28-21.
Let's go. I thought the Bears won for a second.
They almost won. They almost
won.
Be
like, there's no way Cedric won both of our splits.
They were inches away. Right? I don't remember the end of it. Seahawks at the Falcons. We both said the Seahawks, which was right. They dominated.
Yeah, by a large margin. It was 37-9.
Yeah. All right. Steelers at the Ravens. We both said the Ravens. The Ravens should have won this game, though. I don't care what nobody says. Like, it was weird, but the Steelers pulled it off.
I would have went with the Ravens on that one too. It's a different one for sure, just because it was in Baltimore. So to see the Ravens drop to the Steelers by 5 points, even it was less than a one-score game loss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that honestly, controversially, they should have won that game because that was a touchdown that he caught. He definitely had more than 2 steps, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, and that's crazy because that same kind of catch just happened Thursday night, and they called it a catch and a fumble.
Correct, in that Falcons-Buccaneers game. Yep.
Yeah.
Exact same thing happened.
It's man, take the refs out the game, man. Bengals at the Bills, and we both picked the Bengals somehow. And we're both sitting here feeling like Joe Burrow at the same time, like, dang, I wish I could go to Denver right now.
It's just they had no business losing that game, man.
No. I don't know.
Like, no
up,
business
but they
at
did,
all.
Though. They don't have a defense.
That, and I feel like Burrow's still kind of, getting used to coming back and getting used to those reps and everything like that. Because, overall, he had a good day, 25 for 36, 284 yards, 4 touchdown passes, and he had 2 interceptions. That's kind of, where that plays a factor into the score, where I think, the Bengals had a good chance at that if you take those mistakes off the board.
Yeah.
And Trey Hendrickson's out for the rest of the year, too.
What? He was like, I'm good. I'm not doing this no more.
I'm just saying, man, getting used to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, man, such a hard job.
T. Higgins is out, too, today.
T. Higgins is out?
Dang. Yeah, concussion protocol.
Yeah, concussion.
Yeah. Another one, Dolphins at the Jets. Tua was, what was it, like 0-5 against the Jets or something like that, or 0-5 against cold weather, and the Jets were like 0-7 against Tua. It was some weird record against some weird record. But anyway, like I said, the Dolphins came out and looked like the 82 Dolphins or whatever, dominated. The Jets, I don't know.
Tua owes his running backs and rushing a dinner or something, just because that was heavily influenced by Jalen Wright and Achan. Honestly, they had a breakout game and
So much
performance.
so where Achan had to literally take the entire week off until like yesterday. Like, I gotta take. I need a break. I need a break. Yo, Curtis, what's up with your Jets, man?
I mean, it's a typical Jet. You know what I mean? Just same old Jets. Yeah. Sadly, I'm a Jets fan, but same old Jets. You know, we traded away most of our good pieces, so I know we're already packing it up for next year, and I like to see how Brady Cook looks this week. So we're gonna start Brady Cook at QB, and I don't understand why we didn't trade Breece Hall. I know we wanted a second or third round pick from KC, and they offered a fourth, but he's a free agent at the end of the year, and he's gonna leave anyway, so we're gonna get nothing from him. So we should have traded Breece Hall. It's just sad because I liked all, you know, like 3 years ago when we had all them players, it looked like we was about to do something, and typical Jets they do what Jets. I mean, we're worse than the Browns at this point. You know what I mean?
But not as bad as the Titans, though. Not as bad as my Titans.
Nah, but nowhere near as bad as the Titans.
And the Titans just beat the Browns, so I don't know what any of you guys are talking about. No, oh man, Saints and Tampa. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, no, Broncos are stupid. That's why Breece Hall is still playing for the Jets. Are the Jets positioning for Fernando Mendoza? One of those two quarterbacks, right? It looks like we got two quarterbacks popping up out of nowhere. Fernando's in the lead for the Heisman, right? That's, wow.
Yeah.
I don't. It's the Jets. Who else? The Browns are still in play for it. I think the Saints are still in play for it too.
Yeah, and then the Raiders and Titans. They're all
the
Raiders. Oh yeah, the Raiders definitely need. They're gonna draft like 4 quarterbacks. So
yo, bro.
And
the Raiders 2025 highlights are gonna go down as the worst of all time.
I can see that.
I can hear the circus music playing as they do it.
Like 10 sacks, bro. Diabolical.
Who's their quarter? Well, anyway, Saints at Tampa Bay. Obviously, we both picked Tampa Bay because why would you pick the Saints? The Saints are garbage, right? They had no reason to win this game, right? Tampa Bay had every reason to win this game as they're trying to break away from Carolina, right? And win their division, not lose their division that they won for the past, 6 years, 5 years? No. They didn't have that. They didn't want to come out. What happened?
I think it's just, I think it's just the season, and tis the season for nothing to lose teams to turn out and wreck the playoffs and change the whole overall picture. So that's exactly what they're doing. They're playing street football.
Give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back.
The Christmas miracle happened.
Right. Yeah, and it's definitely one of those things where I feel like it's just mainly you're going to start seeing all these teams like the Titans. You're going to see the Raiders. You're going to see all these teams play with nothing to lose because, I mean, that's truly where they stand, and that's just going to be one of those things that affects the playoffs heavily. Those affect the playoffs heavier than top teams losing. What games haven't y'all talked about yet?
This Eagles versus Chargers game, which we both went with the Eagles, and that didn't happen.
No, it didn't. Of course, Chargers come out heavy. It was in LA, but I mean, that's the weird thing with the Chargers, man. Like, I mean, their fan base is so iffy where, I mean, you go to SoFi Stadium in LA and whoever they're playing, you see a 50-50 mix of the fans. There's never any true Chargers fans that overtake the game, and that's all you see in the stands is nothing but Chargers fans. It's just not going to happen.
So Cedric, what do you think about that Eagles Chargers game? What's your thoughts?
That Eagles Chargers game.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Man, I was so torn the whole game. I wanted both teams to lose.
Okay.
And
all right.
I needed the Chargers to lose, so they didn't get, momentum and ego. But I don't know. I'm depending big on Eagles players for some reason. I always end up depending big on them. Fantasy football, as much trash as I talk about them, I'll have a Saquon Barkley or an AJ Brown on my team if I can get them. Like most definitely, or even Devontae Smith. But that game, I don't even honestly. I don't know. I don't think the Eagles are. I just think it's the AFC, man. The Chargers are on a roll right now, and
it's just, bro.
I don't know. It was a super close game, though. But
yeah, but like 4 interceptions, bro. Like 4.
I felt like that was like the play calling, man. The coach, it's so crazy for the Eagles to have that many like A-tier pieces and like go through
like almost 240 yards, 50 yards, right? No touchdown. Like, are you serious? I'm like mad with AJ Brown with 100 yards, no touchdown, man. Like, this is bad. This is bad ball, man.
Whose fault is that? Is that the quarterback's fault or is that the play caller's fault?
Both, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and I know that a lot of Eagles fans are blaming Kevin Patullo on the Eagles not being as dominant as everyone expects them to be, being the Super Bowl defending champions. But I think it goes deeper than that. I think it's just there's no cohesiveness between the team anymore for whatever reason. They just have this vibe to them where they just can't pull it together and work together. Like they're never on the same page, it seems like. And I think that extends beyond the offensive coordinator or whatever is going on in the background, really honestly, where they're just not having that cohesiveness that they had last year.
I say you give Shedeur Sanders 3 business days and that Eagles roster, they're winning that game.
Thanks for the love, Barb. No, I mean, look at Tyler Shoe, right? Look at
I can't.
Hey, Tyler Shoe at least had 2 touchdowns. I'm just saying Kellen Moore is a good play caller. Is all I'm saying. Like,
I mean, sure, I guess, but Saquon with 120 yards on the floor and still lose.
You lose to Justin Herbert with a broke hand. Justin Herbert picked his thumb up off the ground, stuck it in his hand, was like, all right, he was softball, slow pitching out there.
I'm telling you now, bro, you could put Statik behind the line of scrimmage and he's winning that game. Just saying, man. God, leave.
No pressure, no pressure.
My man Derek, just to bring you right on, my dude. What's going on?
Not much, fellas. Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah, we got a round table building. I'm loving it. And perfect timing. We're finishing up our picks. I think that was the last of the picks. For some reason, we had a clean sweep of the Eagles. Who let us pick the Eagles? Who was that Eagles fan that was on here?
It was I think unfazed or unfinished or something like that.
Unfinished business or something like that out here hyping us up about the Eagles, and we all.
The irony is they had Jalen Hurts as their profile picture.
Gosh, he did that.
It's funny. I get to listen to your guys' show every now and then, and every time I've been on, it's been primarily Eagles conversation. So
I know. How do we get to that? We gotta get hold on.
I thought y'all was just Eagles fan.
Bo Nix, right? Dominating the NFL. Bo Nix, he is the only quarterback from this draft class with 21 plus wins. Name another quarterback from that draft class that has as many wins as Bo Nix.
I think it's safe to say that without injury, Jaden Daniels would be in that conversation. But
for sure.
it's just one of those things.
Well, it's
fate
cool
happens.
to say, like, what ifs.
Is it Drake May also in that same draft class?
Yeah, Drake May got like 13 wins. 14 wins. He got 13, or I think he got like 13 or 14.
And the same amount of touchdowns.
That's who.
What's good with it?
Yeah, but Drake May got. All right, whatever, guys. Talk that talk. So, all right.
Ask you a quick question, Cedric. If you had to choose for the Broncos, Drake May or Bo Nix, you keeping Bo Nix?
All right. Where's my notes at?
Okay, that's what I thought.
I keep Bo Nix, man. Hey, wait, with the same team?
The same team.
You got to roll with your guy.
Yeah, I keep Bo Nix. He can do everything Drake May can do. All right, looking at the moving forward though. Which AFC bubble team is most likely to sneak into the playoffs?
The Steelers.
Who said what? Hold on.
Reem said the Steelers.
The Steelers? Aren't the Steelers aren't a bubble team? The Steelers are top of their division.
Oh.
They beat the Ravens, bro. Yeah. The Ravens, 6-7. Cincinnati, 4-9. Cleveland, 3-10. What's the Ravens record? Should probably have this stuff pulled up. Baltimore coming in. Or no, Steelers. Steelers are 7-7 now. Or no, 8-6.
Yeah, right now as it stands, the bubble teams are the Colts, the Lions, Ravens, Buccaneers, Chiefs, Cowboys, Dolphins, Vikings, and Bengals.
Colts, Lions.
Oh, you're doing
Lions,
both together. All right. Yeah, and then you got are the Texans a bubble team?
Who cares? No, they're not going in the playoffs.
Texans they're currently the 7th seed.
Ooh.
Who cares? The Texans suck. They're not going to do anything.
Yeah, but they're playing the Cardinals in this next game, so that's going to extend their ability to hold that 7th seed.
Did I hear you guys say the Texans are not going to do anything? They got the #1 defense in the NFL, and they've been destroying people.
They're still not going to win.
What happened when they
still not going to win what?
They're not going to go through a deep playoff run?
Oh, so the question was who's going to sneak into the playoffs?
Who's going to sneak into the playoffs? But they're already in the playoffs, so.
What I'm saying is they're already in the playoffs, but it doesn't matter because they're not going to do anything when they're in the playoffs, in my opinion.
Who would they play now as a 7th seed?
They play the 2 seed, so likely be the Patriots or the Broncos.
No, I'd be New England.
Yeah.
That's a zesty matchup. Dang.
Yeah, if it's Broncos, it's #1 and #2 defense.
Yeah. #2 defense. And
yeah, who do you trust more, Bo Nix or CJ Stroud?
Hey, Bo Nix is #1 in his mom's life. What?
Going up against the Broncos defense and Stroud, I can see him going concussion protocol end of first quarter and Broncos holding out. Repeat of game 1.
Yeah, repeat.
He's
repeat.
Out.
Yeah.
No, man, I like the Texans' chances. I mean, they got what you call a puncher's chance, and they can knock some folks out real fast. And I think of the Giants when they creeped into the playoffs that one year as a wild card team and ran the table, and then knocked out the Patriots.
Curtis.
Same situation. Great defense. Offense was not anywhere to be found, and then certainly they started clicking once the playoffs hit. You know, when you get good in January, that's all that matters. Make the tournament and get good in January.
What happens if they do lose in the playoffs, though? Who's getting fired?
Nobody.
Well, that'd be 3 years in a row.
That they made the playoffs and didn't win?
Yeah.
Yeah. Based on what they had this season, the adversity they've gone through, this is D'Amico Ryan should be looking at Coach of the Year consideration, not potentially getting fired.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, look at that turnaround, man.
It was a quick turnaround for sure. So much so to where like Deshaun Watson's still playing. But he's only played like one season since, or not even a full season since.
Talk about a fall from grace, man. That's the worst story in NFL history, if you ask me.
Well, who do you have as a bubble team then, there, Derek? Who's your bubble team?
For AFC or NFC or just all around?
Both.
Both, yeah.
Well, I personally think the Super Bowl contender of the NFC is going to come out of the North this year. So depending on who is the wild card team versus the division winner, I think that the games this weekend, Lions versus Rams and Broncos versus Packers, are going to have a huge determination on what that looks like. And then, of course, you don't know that the Bears are going to just walk over the Browns with Shador at the helm right now. So they got big NFC North matchups coming up this week. Me being a Lions fan and this being the year that I predicted they would make it to the Super Bowl once the Dan Campbell era started, I still got my hopes up, but I've kind of put them as just a stretch goal team because they certainly have the talent on offense. There's no denying that. Potentially the best tailback in NFL history, at least the most productive in NFL history right now, and Jahmyr Gibbs and
yes, sir.
David Montgomery carrying the rest of the load for those tough yards, man. They got a real good situation on offense. And somebody I heard earlier today that said Amit Roberts might be the comeback player of the year this year on defense for them. So, but they lost Brian Branch. So both their star safeties are out for the remainder of the season. So they're going to be suspect deep. If they can figure that out, they're going to be very, very hard to beat. And then the Packers, they're mentioned in the top defense conversation every single week too. So between those two, I think those are my bubble teams that could make it. I don't believe in the Bears yet.
Bears.
Fire Ben Johnson.
What'd you say?
I said fire Ben Johnson.
What? Ben Johnson's doing an A+ job over there.
I know. Fire him. I'm a Lions fan. I need him out of there. That dude is scary.
I mean, luckily you guys have phenomenal players, and you be in this, I mean, you are kind of in the same position as the Eagles for the most part.
Yeah,
you're right there on the outside looking in too.
Top records in the league last year, and on the outside looking in right now.
It's hard, man. It's hard out here for a pimp. That's what they say. It really, really is, man. You gotta keep people happy.
What do you get? I missed the beginning of the show. How are you guys feeling about Phillip Rivers as the choice?
We didn't even talk about that.
No, we didn't talk about that at all.
We hadn't even gotten to that. But I mean,
all the other guys sitting on the couch right now that could have got a shot. I mean, nobody wants to talk about Cap, but Cap has showed that he's ready. He's posting videos every day. Superman, Cam Newton, staying in shape, posting videos every day.
Yeah, but Phillip Rivers knows Steichen's play system. He can walk in there and can play the game like that.
Yeah, but he hasn't got off the couch in 4 years. He's
not
out there working out.
They just gotta finish the season,
right?
And then he doesn't have to worry about a controversy between is he gonna stay? Now I got what's his name, Danny Dimes. How soon is he gonna be back from surgery? Are we gonna have a quarterback back? This and that. You know what I mean? Like Phillip Rivers come in. He get his little check for the next couple games, and then he's out. He's like, I'm good. I'm a granddad. I'm not trying to do this continuously. I'm done.
Yeah, so honestly, I think the dude that they have as a backup that's on concussion protocol right now, the Notre Dame quarterback, is actually did a really, really good job as a fill-in last week and has an opportunity to potentially replace Danny Dimes. I think when they drafted Riley Leonard, they were looking at him as potentially their starter, and Richardson and Danny Dimes were just supposed to be the bridge quarterbacks to get to Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard came in and balled out before he got hurt. So it's trajectory up for these Indianapolis Colts, man. I'm scared of them. They look too good this year.
And didn't Phillip Rivers train Riley Leonard?
I don't know that story.
He helped train him for the draft. I don't know. Riley Leonard just said in the interview last week or whatever his last interview, they live right next to each other. They've grown up. He grew up living next to Phillip Rivers. So yeah, it's a whole. They're connected. So that's probably another reason too. He's in there. He can come in and still mentor the quarterback young quarterback while the quarterback goes through recovery. So I don't know.
I heard one thing from you that I did not know. That means Riley Leonard's family is rich.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, clearly you went to Notre Dame, so I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if I can find the clip. I'll have to see if I can find it. But yeah, he like said like, yeah, we grew up. I grew up, you know.
I gotta take it back.
Live close to him, so it's I know him. So yeah, he helped train him for the draft. So it's a whole thing. Like as far as like fitting in, and he is the right person for that job. I'd say like everybody else would come in for selfish reasons, which I don't think would help them. They're not. Are they going to make the playoffs? Are the Colts making the playoffs?
Probably.
Even with Danny Dimes, were they making the playoffs?
With Danny Dimes, they were for sure.
They were.
Yeah, with a healthy Danny Dimes. Remember, he's been injured the last 2 or 3 games. And
true.
He finally felt like he was good enough to play and then tore the Achilles, which every time you have that calf strain, it ends up in an Achilles tear if you keep playing. But there's nothing you can do. You can't not play with a calf strain because it's going to eventually tear anyway. It's like you can't sit on the sideline for 10 weeks and think you're going to come back. The calf strain is going to reappear. You're still going to get the Achilles tear. So you got to play through it, get the tear, get your surgery, and get back. Unless you take some time out and do stem cell. That's an option, but people aren't doing that. They're not opting for that.
Isn't that what CMC did?
That's what all the great ones are doing, man.
Didn't he go overseas?
I believe in that stem cell stuff. The UFC is kind of what happens in Mexico. They've got a whole facility down there where you go down there and they do it right the whole way. Your rehab's down there, you're staying down there, your food, everything. They're smart about it. Now NFL guys and college guys are starting to go that UFC route because they figured the whole thing out now. It's like stem cells is damn near a miracle drug for repair, not for like cancer or anything like that, but for repairing ligaments, for repairing bones, stuff like that. Anyway.
All right. Let's get this bus back on track. We're rolling right now.
Well, thanks for having me on, fellas. I'm really happy.
No, we good. Hey, we ain't even got to your portion yet, though. We'll get there to the music for sure.
Well, we're talking football. That's my portion.
We're talking football, right? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Might as well. You go ahead.
Well, yeah, I'm Derek Duncan, owner of the A7FL Nevada and LA divisions, former high school and semi-pro quarterback, former team owner, former OC and DC, also in semi-pro. Got involved with the A7FL to potentially own a team and compete in that league, and decided to become a division owner instead, and have had some great success. But the reason you guys have me on, that's how I know the crew here. But why you guys have me on today is because for the A7FL, I wrote a theme song, and the guys liked it enough and heard about my music background from when I was younger. That is why they brought me on today. I got the invite. So at 18, 19 years old, I was a budding rapper. The group was called Ex-Felon. The label was Closed Casket Records. We were in the studio for about 2-3 months, developed what was going to be what I thought was a great album. Had a single that made top 40 on college stations in 3 or 4 towns out this way. So we were on our way, we thought. And then the studio we were working with just shut down all of a sudden. And the dude that was running the studio apparently got locked up or something, and nobody could ever find him. So we lost all of our music, back when I was 19, we're talking 30 years ago now. We didn't have, digital transfer recordings. You had to walk out with a tape. And that last night we didn't walk out with a tape. So we missed a lot of opportunity there. We were funding the whole thing off of our own income and having to hustle to make that money. So we decided to set that aside and get back to the hustle. And then I found a good job and never went back to music until I got to like 29. At that time, I fronted a rock band called Fourth Unknown. So we were kind of like Linkin Park type situation where Stone Temple Pilots meets Eminem, if you will. So I would sing and rap, but we were primarily singing. We hadn't put the rap bars in on what we were doing yet. So we still got like 5 or 6 songs that I'm going to say it and y'all going to laugh at me, that you can still find on MySpace. But was pretty proud of what we were doing there. And, I've always been somewhat musically inclined, picked up the bass violin at age 6 and started playing with that. It was too big for me, obviously, at that age, and then grew into it. And by the time I was 11 years old, I was considered the best bass violinist in the state at a high school level. So musically inclined in that regard, and I got a good ear for it. So I've always stayed somewhat connected to music and a big music fan. I'm not really into the music game, if you will, the popularity and things like that. But I won a few rap contests. I won one that Mac 10 hosted back in 1997. Won that thing and got a little demo that I did for them. So, you know, I had some chops in the rap game, but it is what it is. Still got some connections out there, friends with guys like Dame Dash and some folks from Bone Thugs and Harmony and whatnot. So we try to keep connected to our people. Just recently got connected to Bink, the producer in LA. He's helping out with some A7FL stuff. But so I wrote a song for the A7FL, a theme song. I had asked like 6 different people to try to record it. None of them did over the last year and a half, 2 years. And then lo and behold, AI starts making it so it's real easy to take your lyrics, give them a theme, kind of space it out and do your thing. I used a platform called Top Media Eye, and took my lyrics, put it in, gave it the feel and thing I wanted, did like 15 different versions of it. And I finally came up with one I was real happy with and shared it with the fellas. And they were like, you should come on the show. So here I am.
There we go. We'll get to that later in the show. Love the story, man. Love the journey. Love to hear about it. And we will get to that. Right now, though, we got to get to these NFL picks for week 15. So let me get the schedule pulled up. Keep this bus on track. And thank you for being on, Derek. We're gonna have some fun, man. Like music, I think you'll see, man. Music is life, I think, for anyone, right? Like, okay, weeping may endure for a night, but joy come up in the morning. Yeah, we got church. It's Saturday morning, but we're going to church today, guys.
Yeah, go to
if
church
only he knew
day,
some
man.
other artists that could help him, right? We got artists all around, man. That's it.
Yeah, and that's the thing I love about what Shady Sports Network has done. It really has built community, and it really has defined a reach beyond, local love, and it's, shows how big our reach has become with this network, because it pulls people from all over the place, all different walks of life, all different experience levels. And that's just one thing that I've loved and appreciated about this community, and what Sam Shady has built with this whole community.
So yeah, man, appreciate you being on, Curtis. I know he was in and out. He was driving like back and forth from Ohio back to his home. So thanks for even joining while you're driving, man. That's some dedication. Love having you guys on. And exactly, like, we keep it going. So hey, back to it. Week 15 though. Let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start with
Morning
game of
games.
the week. Huh?
Are you talking about morning? I was going to say morning games, but every game is game of the week if you're asking Gemini. So what's game of the week, Jim?
Morning game of the week. You're right. Morning game of the week. Browns versus the Bears. Two of the past two most controversial quarterbacks from the last two drafts.
Man.
I'm going to go with the Browns. I'm going to have to be different, man. I don't know, man. I think I think Kevin Stefanski is finally getting past his like aversion from using Shedeur Sanders, especially with the down the stretch of that last game. But yeah, I just think it's going to be Shedeur. I'm sorry, man. Perfect timing.
Oh, I don't have a watch.
Me either. My wrist is naked, bro.
Either does he, though.
He doesn't.
Either does he.
Derek, who you got winning this?
Well, look, man, I'm checking the pundits here. Everybody's on the Bears. I'm also on the Browns. I am a big proponent of this year's NFL. Every time there is a surefire winner that is selected, it's usually the dog that raises up because they're being overlooked. I think the Browns are in that spot yet again, and they've already knocked off the Packers once earlier this year, but without Shedeur. that defense is still nasty. Myles Garrett is nasty, and if they don't figure out how to get Caleb some time, he is done. He might not make it out this game. So, give me the Browns in the straight up win.
How many sacks do you think Myles Garrett gonna have for the season?
I'm saying he's going to break the record, man. I liked what they did to him last week, rolling the pocket away from him the whole time, chipping him, double teaming him. That's the way to beat Myles Garrett. But you start doing that for too long, the other guys start to eat, and their D-line's entirely too good for that to last. So I expect them to have a game plan for that this week. It's not like the Bears are going to just take and run the ball like was done to them last week. So because they don't have the O-line, they don't have the backs to do that. So I think he breaks the record by 2 sacks actually this year. So we'll see how that works out.
And Mark Gastineau's going to find a reason to complain.
Is he still around?
Who knows? He's somewhere probably. Thinking about it right now, what he's going to say.
I'm just a hater, and I think Shedeur Sanders is going to win. I'm sorry.
I got the Browns as well, honestly, and it's in a lot of greens with Derek, honestly. I think that defense is just going to hold strong to what Bears are, kind of declining in. They started off strong. They were doing real well for a good solid 3-4 weeks in a row, and they're on their downside now, and I think the Browns are going to expose that and take advantage of it this week.
Yeah.
Mark Gastineau's still alive, 69 years old.
Wow.
I want to know what Gabriel has to say.
Nothing. It's been quiet wins since Shedeur had that good game.
Yeah.
Who you got in this one, Jen?
It's hard because all you guys pick the Browns. I want to pick the Browns. I'll pick the Browns.
Don't pick the Browns. They're going to lose, bro.
I know. Curtis, who are you going with?
Just to be that guy, I'll say the Bears.
I should have been that guy.
The Bears, just so you got one.
The Bears are on a dominant.
Hey, they don't got no receivers, man. All they can do is run the ball right now.
Nah, Bears. They don't got no receivers. Is Odunze hurt?
Yeah, Rome's been out for a while. No, Rome's been out for a while.
Oh man.
Plus,
and DJ Moore got to too.
Shedeur got to get his get back from the USC game.
Oh, they're saying that Rome might be back this week.
Yeah, I was gonna say DJ Moore. Don't they have DJ Moore? They got some receivers. What do you guys mean? They don't got no receivers, man.
No, I think DJ Moore is hurt, but Rome's he fell off after like the first 4 games of the season. He just kind of fell off.
Fantasy wise, for sure. Well, real life wise, he had like 4 yards one game. Very, very true.
I like Cole Loveland though. He's looking nice.
I think. I don't see why the Broncos did not pick up a rookie tight end, man. These rookie tight ends are looking so good. I don't know.
Yeah, they had heavy faith in Ingram.
Look what he did. Let me say Bears wide receiver depth chart. DJ Moore, Odunze. How do you say it? How do you say that? Somebody say it for me.
Yes, Olamide.
Zacchaeus.
Olamide Zacchaeus, I believe.
Why does their wide receiver depth chart look like a Bible chapter list? What in the world? It looked like some bad
That's hilarious.
Paramount movie, some Tubi movie lineup.
Tubi movie lineup.
They just need a Zachariah in there. They don't have one yet.
They got a Zacchaeus.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Crazy name.
Close enough.
Zacchaeus is diabolical.
All right.
Zacchaeus Luther? Is that his last name?
No, I think it's Luther Burden. I think Luther Burden III is the name. And then
Luther Burden III.
Olamide Zacchaeus. How do you
when
say
I
that?
It was a list and it just squished them all together. That's on me.
You can tell how many Bears games I've been watching this season.
Facts.
None.
Same.
None. I might watch this one. Because they're playing Shedeur. So that's it. Moving on. We got Jets at the Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Dang, you came quick with it.
Come on now. It says, we thinking about this one?
I
We're pondering?
mean, it is the Jaguars.
Sorry, Curtis.
No, I'm not even worried about it. I know the Jaguars going to beat that ass, but you know what I mean?
I mean, it is the Jaguars, though.
Yeah, I mean, especially, hey, Jacoby Myers is like the wide receiver 1 on that team right now. He's dominant.
Jacoby Myers, man, is eating right now. And if I was Brian Thomas Jr., I'd just leave. I mean, what are you guys? What am I, chopped liver? We will hear the AFL 7 song later in the segment. During Static Stand, when we get the music, guys, you know how the show goes. We talk sports. We talk more sports. And then we talk music. That's how we doing. Right? We gonna get it in, though. Much love. We gonna get it in. And
yeah, well, give me the Jets. This is another one of those trap games we were talking about, right? So
the Jets?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you go back and look at what's happened this season, every time there's a team that's a heavy favorite that the other team has no chance, they end up winning. So I'm just rolling with it.
That's how Vegas make money.
Hey, shout out Curtis, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying, I want to see Brady Cook looking good. That's a good sight for next year. That's about it.
And if his take stands true, if that pick holds strong, that's going to move the Jags down quite a bit in the playoff picture.
Who you rolling with?
I think this week's going to turn everything on its head yet again.
Good. We
already had Atlanta beating the Bucs last night. Nobody saw that coming. Game 1, done and dusted.
What do we say? There was no way. New Orleans, there's no way New Orleans is about to come out. It's like any given Sunday, man. Sports, right? They got some good script writers in the NFL too, so you can almost expect the unexpected.
Right.
Static, who you going with?
Jags.
Jags. Yeah. I'm gonna pick the Jets. Gotta do it. I don't need the Jags challenging the Broncos for that first seed. We need the bye week. Let everybody else duke it out. Curtis, you said the Jags?
Yeah, I'm going with Jags. I'm a Jets fan. I know been hurt by them too much to know.
You're like these Titans fans, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like me and Reem with our Titans, man.
Yeah, it's rough out here, man. It's rough.
Well, look, you're a Jets fan. You know that they're supposed to lose this game to help with your draft pick, so they're going to go ahead and win it.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and win these next 4 games and then get a middle round pick.
Yeah, and I don't trust who they draft anyway, because if they pick a QB, they'll just ruin them like they have all the rest of the QBs that they've drafted.
Right. Hey, the butt fumble is legendary. All right. We got a big one. Not quite game of the week, but it's pretty big. Ravens at the Bengals.
Out of sheer bias, I'm going Ravens.
Damn.
Sheer bias.
You know, Lamar Jackson hasn't been the best over the last couple games.
He hasn't, but he will this game.
That's some faith.
I'm gonna say Bengals. I'm gonna say Bengals just because remember what the Bengals did to the Ravens both times last year they played. I don't know, man. I just don't trust the Ravens anymore.
Dang. No love, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Okay, bro. All right, man.
Yo, Derek, who you going?
Look, I hate to keep doing this with all the dogs, but I like the Bengals with Joe Burrow at the helm, man. They were a Super Bowl prediction early this season before he got hurt again. Flacco comes in and they look like a dominant team for a while. Give me the Bengals.
I don't know if you ever see my stance on Joe Flacco.
Oh,
Yeah, he's good the first game and trash afterwards.
No, he's the opposite.
The flack is back.
The flack is always back.
Yeah.
Look, bro. If
I tried to tell him.
Flacco,
I tried to tell him, like, no, he's not. He ain't.
I'll tell you now, bro. If Joe Flacco has no fans, check on me. I must have died.
Joe Flacco is back home, just like us, kicking it. Yo, I'm gonna go.
Delaware,
Ravens.
stand up.
I'm going Ravens. Static, who you going?
No T. Higgins. I'm going Ravens.
Yeah, tiebreaker.
I'm pretty sure they're probably going to lose, but that's okay.
Who?
The Ravens. Every
Not
time
my Ravens.
Don't do that.
Hey, it's the bandwagon.
Just bet over on Lamar Jackson. Let's get this over with.
If T. Higgins was in, that would switch my pick 100%. But I mean, when the ball's going one of two ways, Ravens defense are going to eat that up.
And no Hendrickson.
Yeah.
Really determine this. Cardinals at the Texans. 3-10 Cardinals at the 8-5 Texans.
This is where I think the upset's going to come. I'm going to go with the Cardinals, bro.
Whoa, man! Cardinals have been playing some solid offensive ball lately.
Cardinals are still missing Marvin Harrison.
Without Marvin Harrison, what's his name? Wilson?
Yeah, Wilson's been eating. Trey McBride's probably the best receiving tight end in the league right now, even better than Bowers. He's just tearing things up right now. Kraft was that tight end before he went down early in the season for the Packers. But I think the Houston's defense is better than the Rams' defense, and the Rams' defense held them to 17 last week. So
that's fair.
Give me Houston for all the reasons I said at the start of this when I joined.
Okay. Static, who you got?
I got the Texans breaking the single sacks in a game record. So Texans.
Single sacks in a game record.
It's a bold move, Cotton. See if it pays off.
Wow.
What is that record?
7.
7. Man, that seems light. All right.
Did any new games come out this week? Is that why you? Oh wait, Kyler hasn't even played. I can't even use that joke no more.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Jacoby and Wilson just got a connection. Give me the upset. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
I want this to be on record. Me and Cedric have never agreed this much in one segment, and not great.
That's because we haven't gotten to the Titans game yet. Have we gotten to the Titans game? I don't know. No. Curtis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Give me I'll take the Titans. I like Jacoby Brissett. I mean, he's been dominant all season. But that Texans defense is it's one of the best, and it's probably one of the best secondaries we've seen since the Legion of Boom. Like, honestly, I mean, even with Denver secondary, I think Denver secondary is very good, but I think that complete secondary that the Texans have is probably the best we've seen since Seattle back in the 2014, 2013 timeframe.
Man, see, I feel like I need to watch some Texans games and some Bears games right now.
They're special, man. I'm telling you, they're special.
The only time I saw the Texans,
I think every team
was when the Broncos dusted them. So I don't know if their defense was there that day.
That's crazy.
I don't think there's a team that's not. I don't think there's a team that wants to face the Texans right now. You know what I mean? I think they're at that part right now where they're just dogs on defense, man.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see one of these high flying offenses take them on. Though that's what I'm like. Rams, Detroit, teams that are putting up 30 a game. What they do to them.
I like to see Seahawks Texans. Seahawks Texans would be exciting.
Definitely.
We got a couple more morning games, guys. Chargers 9-4 at the Chiefs 6-7. Who you got?
I just don't have any faith in the Chiefs.
We can say a tie. You guys can say a tie if you want to.
The Chiefs have been so mid this season.
Yeah. Aren't they every season though?
Even in a Super Bowl win, they're mid.
Mm-hmm.
Travis has butter on his gloves. Like, it's just not hot. I'm gonna go with Chargers, man.
No, nice.
I think they're gonna miss the playoffs, bro.
Ooh.
I think that'll drop them to like under 5% chance of making playoffs if that happens. Like, I think they're sitting at like 9% right now.
Dang, hot takes.
Plus, as like I'm just sick of seeing Pat, bro. I'm tired of it. Back it up.
Oh, they're at a 13% chance, and if they win this game, then the Chiefs will go up to 19% chance.
All right. As well.
Do you mean
Derek,
the Chiefs in the division matchup? They own the Chargers.
Dang. Came strong with that answer.
They're also a 5.5 point favorite. I'm seeing. I didn't expect that.
They own the Chargers. Writing this down.
Why to get down is crazy.
You keeping receipts?
Keeping the sheets. Curtis, who you got?
Man, give me the Chiefs, man. I think they're going to turn it around. And Justin Herbert's got a broken hand, so I just give me the Chiefs, man. I think they have to turn it around. Obviously, they're going to have to start. They're going to have to start playing offense better. I mean, this just shows they should have made that trade for Breece Hall and gave us what we were asking for. You know what I mean? That's what they get for it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like I really wish the Broncos had made that trade for Breece Hall. I'm gonna go. Both teams lose. Gosh, I guess I'll go Chiefs, Chargers. There'll be a game played. Who you got, Static?
I got this being a very similar to like Dallas Cowboys win, where the Chiefs are going to win it, and you're going to have Chris Collinsworth calling them the best team in the world again.
I feel like Curtis with that Bears pick against the Browns. The sole Chargers believer.
Yeah, just pick a tie. Tie. All right. We got more morning games. So many morning games. Raiders at the Eagles. Raiders 2-11. Eagles 8-5. Should be cakewalk, right? We got.
I want to know who's going to choose the Raiders. Take the mic. What's your stance here? What's your supporting evidence? I'm just curious.
Come on, Derek.
All right, I'll take them right now because the Eagles' offense and their offensive coordinator just aren't in sync right now. They have probably the worst offensive coordinator with that roster. I don't think anybody could do worse with that roster than he has. So, give me the Raiders.
Who said the Raiders?
That was Curtis.
Curtis.
Now Derek has been the intellectual. I'm curious what he's going to say on this game.
I'm going to say that the Raiders' run defense is trash, and Saquon's going to eat.
Man, he better. I need him to.
That's fairly true.
So are you picking the Eagles to win though? Because Saquon can eat and the Eagles can still lose.
Yeah, 30 to 10.
You're not wrong.
30 to 10.
30 to 10.
30 to 10. Derek with 30 to 10.
They need that bounce back, huh?
Oh.
Is that with or without 4 interceptions?
That's gonna have to be without.
That's where the 10 comes into play.
And a fumble the same play, right?
Got a pick 6 and a field goal off 2 interceptions.
Oh man!
So did you guys know that last week, the first time in NFL history, a quarterback threw an interception and fumbled the ball and lost the fumble on the same play?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts threw a pick. Ball gets knocked out. Jalen picks it up, starts to run with it, gets punched out. Other team recovers.
They said it was
in NFL history to throw a pick and then record a lost fumble on the same play.
First time ever a quarterback recorded a -3 on a fantasy play.
That's crazy.
They said Jalen Hurts could have just spiked the ball the entire game and got a better QBR than what he got. But that's just what it is. Static, who are you picking in this game?
I got Eagles in this one, definitely. They definitely need it. And it's in Philly, so I mean, for the Raiders to go in with a nothing to lose team, it's going to be a hard pull for them to go into Philly and do it.
But I mean, we did just see the Saints do it, so I'm gonna go Eagles.
I think I'm going to side with Curtis on this one. I'm totally kidding. I'm choosing the Eagles.
I feel like either way, I won, so it works. It goes really great together. All right, 9-4 Bills at the 11-2 Patriots.
Oh man, this is gonna be. Yeah, I don't. It's a good game. It's a must-win for both. Really, honestly, It's in New England. I'm going with the Bills, honestly.
What? Honestly,
I think it's more of a biasness where I want the Patriots to lose that bad. Where I'm gonna go with the Bills and manifest that manifestation, baby.
I'd need NFL analyst Derek to give us the rundown on his idea here.
Go Derek, go Derek, go. Who you got?
It's a tough one for me. My family, a lot of Bills fans and Patriots fans on both sides.
I'm sorry.
Being from Boston, Patriots are looking better than they have since the Tom Brady era. Drake May, MVP candidate. Josh Allen, actual MVP. Certainly game of the week as far as the public is concerned. History says the Patriots should take this game, which tells me Bills.
Bills?
Gosh,
you went through all that to not pick the Patriots.
Facts.
Crazy. Curtis, who you got?
As much as I hate to say it, I'm gonna take the Patriots just because of bias. There's a couple. I think it was Mac Jones' rookie season. They had a similar game. It was Bills Patriots in Foxborough, a high winner game, and Patriots dominated.
Nice, I love it.
I'm going. Weather report in this game yet?
The weather
That's what I
report
was just looking at.
It looks like it is going to be
high winds, very
cloudy or snowy. It's gonna be snowy. I don't know.
More reason to pick the Bills for me.
Little dots up under it on mine. But yeah,
according to the fourth, it says it's going to be snowy, 30 degrees. Morning game.
Let's see.
With a crosswind.
Favors Josh Allen, if you ask me.
Josh Allen is probably the best quarterback in cold weather.
Yep. That's what I'm wanting to see in here. If it snows, you could expect Josh to do some amazing things. There's going to be a couple highlight reels.
Reem, who you got?
Oh, I went with Patriots a while ago, brother.
Oh, did you?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I didn't even think twice about it.
All right. Is that all the morning games? Gosh.
No, we have Giants, Commanders, and Browns and Bears.
We did Browns, Bears. So
Giants,
Commanders. Commanders 3-10 at Giants 2-11. Has the Scatterboo Jackson Dart concussion protocol worn off yet, or?
Yeah, Dart's back. Scat's out for the season.
Oh.
Are they playing Jaden Daniels, or did he get re-injured towards where they're going to bench him?
He did get re-injured, and I think he should bench him.
But yeah, Scatterboo did a speed run to CTE. So I'm trying to think, like,
I think Daniels is out too.
Yeah, Darius. Yeah, that's.
I hope so,
Not
man.
cleared for contact.
They better not RG3 him.
Not cleared
They're
yet for
already
contact.
RG3ing him as we speak.
Yeah, I know.
Who's that? They can't. They got Marcus Mariota. They're not RG3, and they're praying for him to come back right away.
That was the thought with RG3.
Yeah,
but specifically the thought with RG3 actually.
Can't happen twice.
But maybe it can happen 3 times. Anyways, so this isn't great. I want to hear Derek first. Derek's been spitting facts. I'm curious.
I think the Giants with Jackson Dart is one of the better teams in the NFL, to be honest. So,
whoa, hold on, pause.
Yeah,
no.
What they had when they had the Dart and Scat, they were on the come up. Scat's gone.
How many games have they won with Jackson Dart?
Like one.
How many wins they had?
Huh?
How many wins they have? You remember that they lost 6 games in a row after leading in the fourth quarter. So,
yeah, but that doesn't make them. Shador got more wins than Jackson Dart.
You're probably right, but give me the Giants over the Commanders in this spot. I trust Jackson Dart more than I trust Marcus Mariota. I don't even know Mariota's playing. I think he might be hurt too.
Mariota has an offense built around him being able to come in and take it over.
For sure, and he's done a good
job. But you're right. And this is a hard one. This is definitely not the game of the week.
No, I go with New York. I think they're going to put Jameis Winston at tight end. So, he clearly showed us he has footwork. So, I honestly,
oh man,
who needs Malik Neighbors when you got Jameis Winston?
You're gonna put Russell Wilson on special teams.
Yeah. Honestly, their punt returner is also going to be Jameis Winston. And they're trying to work on getting him to be their free safety too. Just still in works, but yeah, I'm going with New York for sure. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say New York. Jackson Dart's gonna have 3 touchdowns, and then Jameis Winston 90 receiving yards, 7 targets.
Well, I mean, considering the Commanders got like one player on offense, one skills player that's going to be out there, and Scary Terry. They got Bill Cosby, but
who? Oh, sorry,
Krosky Merritt.
I forgot that was a player for a second. I forgot.
But I mean, yeah, they don't have no running backs. They don't got no wide receivers, man. They don't got no tight ends. They don't got no quarterback.
Honestly, man, they can sign you on a 10-day contract like Joe Johnson, bro.
Hey,
so Joe.
Hey, I'll come out there. I'll be the person that holds the kicks. I could probably be the one that I'll bring in the water bottles.
Holds the kicks.
I don't even know if I want to do that, man. That's stressful.
He says he's going to be Lucy from Charlie Brown. That's awesome.
I'm going Commanders.
You're going Commanders?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
Shake it up.
Can you tell us your thought process on that one?
Shake it up. That's it. Just shake it up.
Okay, got it. Just curious.
Because I don't care.
I'll give you my thought process on it. I'm going with the Commanders too, and going into the comedy of all this, they're gonna put Von Miller as fullback, and he's gonna have
that's beast mode.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna have 2 rushing touchdowns for 46 yards, and it's gonna be a red zone touchdowns.
Why not? Like, you don't got nothing to lose.
I mean, why not?
Why not? What are they playing for at this point? The draft pick?
What you thinking?
Oh, I think Curtis. We lost our voice.
We lost Curtis. We lost our voice from this guy, man.
Yeah. He'll be back. We'll get him back. Let's see. Keep it going. Yeah, I think that's it for the morning games. All right. Now we move on to the real games. The 2-11 Titans at the 9-4 49ers.
This is not a real question.
Huh?
This is not a real question at all.
What?
Who
are you going for in this?
like
The
Max
Titans,
Kelly,
right?
man. Eagle. Okay.
You're a homer. You gotta go for your team.
I'm not. No, I'm a homer, not a liar.
All right. If the Titans win this game, you gotta pick all Titan games for the rest of the seasons.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take it.
All right.
Guess what? I'm not gonna have to do that.
Explain yourself.
The Titans have how many wins?
2.
Got it. So that's my explanation.
Yeah.
The 49ers have how many players healthy?
2.
They only need 2 to beat the Titans.
They only use 2. Kittle and CMC right now.
Oh man. No, that's a wrap. Pack it up.
All right.
Yeah, they got Jawan Jennings and Pearsall back now too, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I don't know about Is Jennings back? I know Pearsall's back.
Yeah, I think they're getting healthy at the right time on offense. I don't know what their defense looks like, but
And all they had to do was hold on long enough to knock out the Seahawks.
And even if the 49ers really only had 2 good players, like we're joking about, I mean, that's all they really need to, compete against the defending #1 draft pick champions.
Yeah. And I would trade
Man,
the
you guys
entire
are some haters
O-line.
for that being your team. You guys are just dogging on the Titans. Like,
Dude, I would trade our entire O-line for just Kittle. Everybody.
that'd be wrong because they wouldn't be able to throw it to
I would trade our whole line for a pack of Skittles.
Like, seriously, though my favorite player is not active because he's injured on this team. Fred, the Madden legend. If you know, you know. Still, this is going to be a pretty convincing win for the 49ers. So,
Derek, who you got?
give me the Niners going away, man. It's not even close. I'm curious for the Titans fan, how you feeling about Cam Ward and that #1 pick? Do you think that was the right move, or do you wish they would have taken Dart or Shador?
I wanted them to take Shador. I have been singing this all off season personally. However, am I upset with Cam? No, that team is not great. Do I like the fact that Cam is stepping up to be a leader? Absolutely. When he said we're ass, I felt that as a viewer for several years. I watched us run Derrick Henry down to the dirt to where he has plates in his feet and rods in his spine. Okay. So personally, do I think was it the best option? No, I don't necessarily think you could have made a wrong decision between Cam and Shador. I think at that point it's kind of off preference personally, but I think Shador, now that we're seeing him with this line on Cleveland, don't get me wrong, like it is a bit better than Tennessee's line. Still, I think Shador is a better choice in hindsight, but I'm not mad at Cam.
And honestly, to chime in on that, I mean, my opinion from the beginning was we should have went with Justin Fields and got him in the free agency and signed Travis Hunter.
Fair. So Justin Fields was not great this season.
No, but I think it has more to do with the team than the player. I think he's just not built for that team, that setup, that program, that system. With his size in Tennessee, I think that would have been a really good look. And then, having Travis Hunter out there playing both sides of the ball, that would have, pulled that market in towards where we would have players that want to come back to Tennessee.
Look,
honestly,
even Aaron Rodgers was trash with the Jets.
That's true. But honestly, though,
trash.
We could have just drafted Travis if we knew Shador was going to fall to the 5th round. We could have got them both, to be honest.
Yeah,
true.
I mean, why fifth round pick? Why not? I mean, like I said, like I was telling Cedric earlier, like I don't even know why we even went through this Dylan Gabriel side plot. Like I've seen German Shepherds bigger than Dylan Gabriel.
It was crazy. It's like all the top name draft picks this season have gotten hurt. It's wild.
But yeah, so I agree. Nonetheless, Cam Ward, I'm not mad at our reality, but that line is not good.
No.
That line is like if you were to play Madden, the franchise mode or whatever. You sim it 10 years in the future. You don't recognize anybody on that line. That's me. That's what we're looking at right now. Like, are we serious? I'm sorry. I'm done.
So we all picked the 49ers.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're gonna lose.
Probably.
That's how it be.
So we got Jim. Is that you going with the Titans then, Jim?
No, I picked the 49ers.
No, nobody sober is picking the Titans.
Lions at the Rams.
Oh,
Derek.
Oh, I want to say Lions, but Rams look good.
So being a dyed-in-the-wool Honolulu Blue Lions fan, this is a bad matchup for the Lions specifically, but it will be a straight boat race. I don't see any punting happening in this game. Final score could probably be something like 44-40. I'm going to pick the Lions just because I need them to get this win with the Packers and Bears both losing this week to take hold of the division and get back in the playoffs.
Yeah. Need them to lose or win.
I'm not going to lie. I love the Lions. I'm not a Lions fan per se. Love that team, though.
Man, they got probably my favorite jerseys right now.
Those black with the blue helmet.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, man. I love Sonic and Knuckles. I love Amon St. Zesty.
Yeah.
They
Sun God.
have the best touchdown celebrations. It's not even close. But
you know what I don't
has
like?
Matthew Stafford been playing out of his mind this season, man.
Yeah. MVP candidate.
I don't like Jared Goff.
Me either. I want to do an even trade for Dak.
It's the battle of that trade that happened years ago, where it was Goff for Stafford, and that's still paying dividends on each end. Really, honestly, where both teams have really benefited from that trade.
For sure.
Stafford does have a ring, though,
but Goff has put up accolades in Detroit that he would have never seen in LA.
True.
That's true.
I mean, he was going the same shit in LA, not doing great, not winning Super Bowls, just like he's doing in Detroit.
True. True. Just good enough, right?
Yep.
Just good enough to where it's like you ride with him because he's really accurate for sure. He's really, really, really good. But they need great. They need a great quarterback.
If Stafford would have stayed in Detroit, do you think they'd have a ring?
No.
No.
If Joe Burrow went to the Lions, would he get a ring?
Yes. Well, wait a second. Last year, maybe.
Well, last year, if you can't put Stafford on the Lions with the current crew because they don't get those draft picks to pick up Gibbs.
Fair.
So
I'm just saying though, like with that receiving core and that run game with Stafford.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Goff was a throwaway in that trade. They're like, okay, you can take Goff and take all these draft picks. Mm-hmm. You guys can deal with this madness. We're going to go win a Super Bowl with your guy, Matt Stafford, and give away our future. But you guys take all this and good luck with it. And the Lions said, hold my beer. Let me show you what this looks like when you do it right.
Yeah.
But you remember that Ryan Holmes was the guy who grabbed Goff in the first place. He believes in him, and Goff believes that he's believed in. So it's making him better, just not good enough ever.
Derek knows ball. You're right. Nonetheless, I'm choosing the Rams. In light of recent news, if you guys are on my side of Instagram, Matt Stafford's a 97 on Madden, so I'm going to have to go with the Rams. I'm sorry.
Matt Stafford is a 97 on.
A 97 on Madden right now.
What's Amon-Ra?
95.
What's Jahmyr Gibbs?
Like
could be 101.
96.
Yeah.
He's high. He's up there.
What's yeah. What's Jameson?
JSN? Or Jameson Winston?
Jameson Williams.
Jameson Williams.
J-Mo.
I said Jameson Winston.
Hey, look, Jameson Winston, that dude, I love him. I don't care what you say, but I love that dude.
No idea.
Wait, Jameson. Jameson Winston. That guy is a roller.
Yeah, give him a sign at the end. He'll be good to go.
I was like, yo, man.
All he ever needed was a son.
Jameis Winston, a son. Let him just hang around long enough to see that son make it and
Right.
play at the same time. Yo, Statik, who you got?
I think Blake Corum's going to have a breakout game and kind of really show up Kyron Williams. And I think he's going to have a beast of a game where it opens up Matthew Stafford's field to throw the ball whichever direction he wants. And I take the Rams.
He's calling for mission on Michigan crime. That's awful.
The Rams just got so many weapons, man.
Yeah.
The Lions got so many weapons too, though. And really good play.
Is Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua the best receiving duo in the league right now?
No, not at
Who
all.
is that? Who is?
Oh, T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. I'm tripping.
How great are they doing this year?
Really good, considering they had 14 different quarterbacks.
Didn't they have?
Didn't Jamar Chase not break 10 fantasy points for 7 straight games? I mean, how great?
Jefferson didn't either. Jefferson got like 4 points one game.
But I think that's what kind of goes into like them being the best duo is in those factors where he's down. T. Higgins is killing it.
What about Williams and Amon-Ra?
I love them that they have not been consistent this year. Amon-Ra has more drops this
I'm
year
gonna
than he's had in his whole career.
I'm just gonna call it Jacoby Myers and Brian Thomas-Jane. They're pretty solid.
Who's on the other side of JSN? Because obviously he's the best receiver in the league this year right now.
It's JSN, and JSN. That's the best
that's enough.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm gonna go Rams.
I think the most disappointing receiving duo has been George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, just from the drops of CeeDee Lamb. They're the most intimidating, but they're the most disappointing.
They're on though, they are literally the best receiving duo.
Correct, but yeah, it seems like they haven't hit that yet. When one's on, the other's off.
What was the game after they lost to the Broncos?
What was what'd you say? What was the score?
No, the game after they lost to the Broncos. That game they came out and they were on fire.
Well, yeah, and I called that one because I was like, oh yeah, they're going to win this game and they're going to think they're the greatest team in football again.
Against the Cardinals.
Yeah, but then you see him on the sidelines of that Denver game, and it was just sad to watch.
The Cardinals, CeeDee Lamb had 85 yards. George Pickens had 79 yards.
AI puts Amon-Ra, puts Detroit first, puts Cowboys second, and drops my duo fourth. So I personally think Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua are the absolute best duo right now.
They are the most. They are the most.
Definitely the most accomplished.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of them too that just haven't lived up to the hype. Like Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, they kind of really let off this year. And they're scary duo.
Well, it's not their fault.
Mike Evans, Christian Wilkins. I mean, the Bucks on paper have the best, or Bengals on paper have the best, depending on who you like. Maybe the Vikings on paper have the best, depending on who you like. But actual performance has been these other.
Cardinals got a pretty solid duo on paper too.
It's
Commanders. Ooh, what about a Commanders duo on paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them, and I think more than we've seen in previous seasons and all that, which is good to see. It's good to see it's not this overwhelming buy-a-ring kind of situation with the NFL.
I forgot to mention that Jameson, he's an 84 on Madden. I forgot to tell you that.
84?
Jameson Williams, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And Amon is 96. Jahmyr Gibbs is 98.
Nice.
All right. Let's keep it going. All right, we got potential for game of the week. Panthers at the Saints. 7-6 Panthers at the 3-10 Saints. Hey, Panthers are ahead of that division right now. By last, but if the playoffs started today, they'd be a division winner.
Absolutely. And they've been on a tear.
Isn't
And
that the
Ted
Neil Dollar
McMillan,
team?
talk about receivers. I mean, he holding his own amongst the best of them. Oh, my mom's called. I have to leave y'all.
I'm going Panthers.
Panthers. I think we're all going Panthers, right? Especially after the Saints beat Tampa Bay. They can't come out and
They're
beat.
going back-to-back dubs, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll say the Saints already shot their wad. They're done for the week. They're done for a while.
Just laid out, smoking a cigarette, kicking it.
Palm fronds, eating grapes, the whole shit.
You go answer the door. I did my part. I'm going Panthers.
Yeah, I'm going Panthers.
Who was that? I was looking down.
Me. Static.
Who? Speak up. Why are you going to Panthers? What is your reasoning for going to Panthers?
Because I can't name many players off the Saints, honestly.
Tyler Shue, that's the only person I can name. Yeah. Oh no, they got what's his name from the Broncos? Oh, what was the receiver's name?
See, that's what I mean. You could think of them.
I mean, they still do have Alvin Kamara. They still do have the tight end quarterback.
Tyson
Hill. Yeah, Taysom Hill.
Taysom
He
Hill.
came out and he threw a couple passes this season.
Yeah, I've always liked Taysom Hill. I wish he could study the quarterback position well enough to play that position. He'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, and Gemini's talking about Devon Vele.
Oh yeah, Devon Vele. Yeah, I think
poor guy.
Caught a pass. He caught a pass for them this season.
Poor guy. He was really thriving in Denver too. That was one I was sad to see go, honestly. But
We drafted Pat Bryant.
Yeah.
That's
I just pulled up their roster. They got Kool-Aid McKinstry. He's got a good name.
Kool-Aid. Did they just draft him, right? Or no?
They also
Yeah.
got- I didn't realize he was still in the league.
Yeah, they got Olave. They got Cam Jordan.
Hey, bro.
Derek, did you say your pick?
Oh, I got the Panthers for sure.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pick the.
Nope.
I wrote down the.
I think this is the Panthers' year to finally make Bryce Young look like the franchise quarterback he's always supposed to have been. I'm a big Bryce Young fan. Always have been. This dude's got a great head on his shoulder. Ever since the quarterback show, I've been a big fan of his. So, and I think Spencer Rattler was on that show too. So those guys are gonna see each other. They'll be facing off because Spencer's a backup again.
Is Spencer? He could not beat out Tyler Shue.
Well, he had the job. He just sucked at it. So they're like, let's give this dude some run.
He was looking. I thought he was looking pretty good though. He was looking pretty athletic. Not like amazing out of his world, but
he is a serviceable backup, which is a great thing to be in the NFL. That'll get you about $40 million over a career if you do it right.
Right, you probably last longer than the starters.
For sure.
Right.
Hello, Vince Evans.
Look at Geno Smith,
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah,
Ryan
just
Fitzpatrick.
look at him.
Man, Fitzpatrick is definitely a definition of it. That dude is a legend in 18 different teams. Like fans don't realize you play for a different team. It's still all about it. All right. Colts at this. Gosh, this is taking forever, guys. Colts at the Seahawks.
Give me Seahawks.
Who we got? Seahawks. I think I got
Seahawks convincingly.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Seahawks. It's not even
What?
close.
Phillip Rivers, he's a 70 in Madden.
He is
He's
higher.
Door.
One higher.
Door.
Yeah.
Rating or age?
I don't care how bad the Seahawks are. I'll never bet against them at home.
Dang. No love. No love for old man Rivers.
No.
Old man Rivers.
Calling him old man Rivers. Yeah.
That's
He's
awesome.
granddad. I mean, I'm 41. He's 44. I am not putting no pads on. Let me tell you, Derek. You guys, how old are your players over in AF7?
So the youngest guy's 18. The oldest, who still suits up, is 53.
53. That guy's a beast, I bet.
Yeah. Michael Herschel.
Gosh.
Just won a championship.
Just won the championship? Where was the championship game at?
That was in New Jersey in the Dome. And can't remember the name of the city, but out by there's Six Flags out there. Really cool spot.
How many teams do you guys have?
15 this season.
Oh, wow.
So far. So because we're structured the way we are, it could up being 16 to 18 before the season's over because people just jump on last minute and say, hey, I'm in. So right now we're scheduled to have 15. People are signing up daily, so we're pretty excited about it.
AF7, right? It's flag football, right?
No, sir. No? Tackle football with no pads and no helmets.
Okay. There we go. So how long have you guys been around?
So this is our 12th season as the A7FL. They did 6 seasons before that as Town Beef, but with our 12th season as A7FL, we are the longest continuously running spring football in the history of American football.
There we go. And your team's in Vegas?
Yeah, so I've got 5 teams in Vegas and 1 in LA right now. Sorry, 6 teams in Vegas and 1 in LA right now. The over the top came back this season. So we've got a 7-team West Coast conference and an 8-team conference, including the East and the South, with Atlanta joining this year.
That is awesome. Where do you guys play at normally? Like, do you have like your own?
Yeah, usually we play at private high schools.
Okay.
So in Vegas, we play at a place called Matter Academy East. That's a football high school specifically, or sports high school specifically. They're sports media, sports everything. It's a tech school. And then out east, they play a place called Asbury Park, which is another private school. In Cincinnati, I don't know their home field. It's changed every year, so I don't know where they're going this year. And then Atlanta has not announced their home field yet.
Atlanta. I was just out in Atlanta, man. We need a team out here in Denver.
You do
get a team out here, man.
You need to be the owner.
I was gonna say, let Sam be the owner. Let Sam head it up. You know,
yeah, Sam's the right person for it.
We'll run it. We'll run that team for sure, man. Let us know how to get one. Yo, that's cool. And then we will get that song on later in the show. I know what's going. Hey, man, we're just getting into it.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're making it. But we'll get back to it though for sure. We'll get that song pulled up, Derek, and we'll get some more talk about the A7FL for sure later, a little bit later in the episode.
I've got it at the ready when you're ready for me.
There we go. Bet. All right, we got a game of the week. You know what I mean? You got everybody on the AFC looking. You got everybody on the NFC looking like can't wait to see the Broncos win.
Yes. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos. See, that's how it's gonna work. Broncos at the Packers.
I'll just write I'll write Reem down for the Packers.
The Packers at the Broncos.
Yeah. Write me down for the Packers for sure. No, I'm so serious.
Remember when the Broncos held Aaron Rodgers to 77 yards? That was a good game. That's what we need. We need to slow Jordan Love down. He only has like 2 receivers to throw to anyway.
Yeah, Matthew Golden has not turned out to be what everyone thought he was going to be.
I thought he was going to be so good, man. And he still. I don't know.
What's our score predictions on this game?
Yeah, there we go.
Packers 34, Broncos 28.
What?
That's a mature prediction. I like it. It's not a blowout.
I'm gonna say Broncos 42, Packers 10.
I say highly defensive matchup 23-19 Broncos.
Hey. 23. How do you get 19?
4 field goals and a touchdown.
I like it. That's what we need. Shut them down. And hopefully that comes with 4 sacks in there too.
And I got 19-10 Broncos. We haven't had very high scoring games other than the Cowboys game. With the competitiveness behind this game, I see it going real rough on both ends in terms of like those defenses holding strong, but Broncos offense holding it down and putting 19 on the board, and Broncos defense just holding them all around to just a field goal touchdown.
There we go.
I like the Broncos taking the Packers soul. That makes me feel good. I want them to go home without an opportunity to see Jesus.
Yes.
A meet and greet with Jesus.
Dude,
no, without an opportunity for one. Like, just snatch it.
Snatch the soul. We need it. We need Bo Nix to go off. I need Cortland Sutton to go off. RJ Harvey to have an amazing game. We need to stop Josh Jacobs. I mean, I feel like Josh Jacobs always eats against the Broncos. So
and then our last Sunday game is going to be Vikings Cowboys.
Vikings Cowboys. Vikings at the Cowboys.
I don't like voting for the Cowboys because I don't like Dallas fans, but
going Vikings.
You're going Vikings?
I'm going Vikings.
I'm a hate Vikings.
I just want to see that look on Jerry Jones' face,
Cowboys.
The Vikings are going back to J.J. McCarthy this week, so Michigan stand up without your head coach.
Hey, whoa!
But give me the Cowboys.
We wouldn't be Michigan without a scandal, right?
Yeah.
I think Cowboys fans do lower the overall average intelligence of NFL fans, but I just the Vikings is not good. The Vikings are not good, man.
That's what gives them the better odds. Cowboys seem to like to blow it when it matters most.
What happened?
I think my issue with the Cowboys is that the fans just don't want to accept that they suck. Like me and
the Cowboys,
we're accepting. We're at the same bar. We're not getting crazy shots because it's no point. The shots is not going to make the Titans good in the next game. But the Cowboys, they still think they're going to win this season.
But do the Cowboys suck this year?
They're not good. They're not better than any of the contenders or pretenders. I can tell you that.
Yeah, but I mean, they're probably the best of the worst, right? Or the bottom of the good.
I want to highlight that statement. The best of the worst, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not. Nah, son, bro. Pack it up.
What's Dallas's record? 6-1.
I'd say the best of the worst is the Texans.
Close.
I agree.
The best of the worst is the Texans. I'd say the best of the worst is Detroit.
Man, how you gonna put the Texans in Detroit?
I think Detroit is the opposite. I think Detroit is the worst of the best.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd give that to Baltimore.
I say Lions and Texans are both top 10.
Oh, top 10 out of what?
They're not built the same. The Lions are better than the Texans, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, no. The Texans, if you could take the Texans defense and put it with the Lions offense,
you'd have the best team in history.
Man. That would be the most amazing team to watch right there. That would be it. But you can't. So they both
until the Pro Bowl in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, Hawaii. Reem, who'd you pick? The Cowboys?
Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately.
And I shall pick the Vikings.
There's only two teams I hate more than the Cowboys, bro.
Who is that?
The Chiefs and the Broncos.
Okay. The Chiefs and the Broncos. The only
AFC
two teams
West
you hate more than. Why do you hate so many teams?
It's just three, bro.
Is it because they beat the Titans or something?
That's not a hard feat, though.
It's not.
That's not a brag.
Again, you get the XFL champions could beat the Titans, but
I don't know about that.
Like you could choose any like Notre Dame team in the last 10 years that could beat the Titans.
Dolphins at the Steelers Monday night.
Steelers. I'm tripping. Why am I thinking too hard?
I like the
Steelers
Steelers.
gonna mess it
Those
up.
trap games.
Yeah.
Dolphins are starting to look good again.
Yeah.
Trying to save coaches' jobs and whatnot.
And why? That's so wild.
What's the Steelers' record?
7-6. What's the
I don't know.
Dolphins
6-7.
record?
6-7.
I don't know if we can trust TBI Tua.
TBI Tua. Tua came out was like Phillip Rivers like 70, 56, 62, 72. He just couldn't put his numbers together, man.
I know Tua will be throwing up the West though.
Oh man.
Oh,
Dang.
true. Very
That's
true.
bad. CD hit one.
He needs a guardian helmet. You know what I mean?
And for that reason, I'm going Dolphins. You guys talking all that trash. Load the boy.
You gonna put Mike Tomlin back at 500, huh?
Dang. Mike Tomlin has not had a season below 500 though.
I know.
That's what I'm thinking on. That's where I'm playing like the record into a factor. I think that the Dolphins take this one, leaving it open for the Steelers to still have that winning. I say Mike Tomlin never having a losing season, but it's not this game. I think the Dolphins are going to take this one.
Interesting. See.
Did everyone choose the Dolphins?
Yeah.
No, I took the Steelers.
Okay, me too. Okay, good. Okay. All right.
Oh, I thought you guys picked the Dolphins as well.
No, I'm taking
Absolutely.
the Steelers.
About it.
No.
Just, oh gosh.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be throwing up gang signs this one.
And they'll be playing for TJ. They'll be playing for TJ coming off the collapsed lung.
Why? They did it to him. Thursday night next week, Rams at the Seahawks.
What a game. What a game.
What a game. This is the game the Seahawks are going to lose, right? It's where they lose the division every year, right? They build it up and then boom. They let the Rams take it from them.
I'd never pick against the Seahawks at home. I've been in that stadium for a few games. Never seen them lose in person.
Is it loud?
It is almost as loud as Detroit.
Dang, almost as loud as Detroit, he says.
Well, Detroit has a lid on their stadium, so it's unfair. But it's almost as loud as a stadium without a lid. It's crazy in there.
You been in the Broncos stadium?
By the way, guys, I was there live for the Beast Mode run. One of my greatest moments in my life.
When they should have just handed it off.
No. The Beast Mode run. No. This is when they were playing against the Saints and the Beastquake run that actually hit the Richter scale.
Oh, I thought you meant like the Beast, like his time being there. You were there for the entire time.
No, the Beastquake run against the Saints after the Saints coming off the Super Bowl win.
Okay.
Knocked them out of the playoffs.
Nice. How was that?
It was amazing. I actually was with my ex-wife and one of my best friends at the game. I actually picked my ex-wife up over my head as it was happening.
Oh, wow.
I mean, after hearing that touching story, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Seahawks, bro.
Like, dang, they about to shut
I
the
thought Rams at
down.
first, and then I heard that. I was like, yeah, I can't hear that and be like, yeah, Rams.
Right? Statik, who you going with?
Man, where is it? It's in Seattle.
I'm only picking this in Seattle. That's the only reason I picked. The Rams are a better team for sure.
I'm gonna have to go the Rams, like really just holding strong and just taking over the NFC at this point because I predicted them to take game 4 too. So I think the Rams are just gonna go on a run.
Yeah, I gotta go Rams too. And talk all that trash about the Seahawks. Can't back down. No, I won't back down.
Who'd you go with, Reem?
Seahawks.
Okay. So split down the middle on that one.
Yeah, gosh. It only took us 3 days to get through the NFL picks.
My bad, y'all. I threw a bunch of new stuff at you. It's my first time on the show. I had to try to contribute a little bit, so you want to have me back.
Love it. Heck yeah, bring it. Let's go. Let's get it. All right,
we're on bus stop timing.
What's that?
So we're on bus stop timing.
Right,
the bus
we
is
can roll
late,
around
so
the block for a little bit.
yeah.
Roll around the block for a little bit. Anything else NFL wise? Let's see what I got in my notes. Which bubble team would be the most dangerous if they were to get in?
Texans.
I feel like we just went through talking about that, right? The Texans, Dallas.
No. Is Dallas still in the bubble? I thought they were eliminated.
Are they eliminated? I think they're. What's the record? I got record from last. Well, yeah, they're 6-6-1. They're right there still.
Yeah, bubble teams in the AFC are Colts, Ravens, Chiefs, Dolphins, Bengals, and NFC are Lions, Bucks, Cowboys, Vikings.
Oh.
I say the Chiefs because they're playoff risers. So hate them, but that's what
Chiefs
happens.
are garbage.
I'm doing the same with.
Go ahead, Statik.
I was gonna say I'm doing the same, but with the Ravens. I think the Ravens, still have the best odds of being the most dangerous bubble team.
Nobody wants to see the Chiefs in the playoffs. Period.
Thank you,
Chiefs, bro.
Thank you.
I think
I'm a hater, and I agree with that.
I think that only stands true with the Bills. Nobody else is scared of them but the Bills.
Chiefs, and we see what the Eagles are doing.
How many AFC championships in a row?
That don't mean nothing.
Nobody wants to see the Chiefs in the playoffs.
That don't mean nothing.
That means
how
they
many
won
NFC South championships Tampa Bay got in a row?
Sorry, bro.
Nobody's scared of Tampa Bay.
No, so once you hit the playoffs and you lose, that's one thing.
It's what have you done for me? What have you done for me lately? Not.
I feel you.
What have you done for me last year?
Mahomes turns into Pat Houdini in the playoffs, bro.
Yes.
I go with Tom Brady on this one. Bad for 50 years, good for 7. All good things come to an end.
The Chiefs are garbage still. Which team on the outside is a total pretender and not making it no matter what?
Oh, for sure the Bears. Easy the
Bears.
The Bears.
Not even close. Yeah. What the hell?
Well, I guess the Bears will be which team in the playoff picture is most likely to collapse and miss the postseason. So you're saying the Bears?
I'd say the Bears or the Patriots are pretenders. I'm sorry.
The Patriots are pretenders?
They're pretenders, bros.
Wow.
Pretenders. Pretenders, bro.
You see Henderson just runs through people like they're not even there.
I'm not smelling it, bro.
Did you pick the Patriots or the Bills this week?
I picked the Patriots this week.
Yeah. So
it's the regular season. The pressure ain't the same.
Okay.
What about the Steelers?
Oh, for sure.
What about Carolina? I guess Carolina won't miss.
Did you say the Steelers to me, bro?
The Steelers, they have a chance. I think they because they lose this game, right? Then they lose that division.
How about this? Head-to-head neutral field. Are you taking the Panthers over the Bears? Are you taking the Steelers over the Bears? Neutral field, head-to-head.
Playoffs?
Neither.
Yeah.
Oh, both of them are beating the Bears.
That's what I'm saying.
Neither one of them are beating the Bears.
Most suspect, if you ask me.
Whether it's the playoffs, whether it's the Christmas Day game, the Thanksgiving Day game, it could be the first preseason game. They ain't beating the Bears. Bears in 5.
What?
Okay.
Bears in 5 is crazy. Chicago Bears, Chicago Cubs. I don't care. They're not winning.
I understand that. The Bears are Broncos light. They wear the same colors, so he's got to be a fan. I get it.
Yeah, keep that orange.
I wouldn't even do the Broncos like that. It's more like Powerade to Gatorade, bro.
Exactly.
Chicago
Powerade.
They're not even 0 calorie, bro.
They're the bootleg Broncos.
Facts.
They're the Timu Broncos.
They're bargain brand Broncos,
exactly.
bro.
The 2B Broncos.
This is not
all right. Oh man!
Watch him win the Super Bowl this year,
right?
Freaking Mint Mobile, like get out of here, man.
All right, so I think that's all I got. That's all we got for the NFL. Let's take a little break real quick. We'll get some and a little bit of NBA talk in real quick.
Small amount.
Get to the music, huh?
It's a small amount.
I know you got some stuff there, Reem. Oh, nice. I see that there, Derek. So good. We'll get that. So yeah, Reem, I know you got some NBA stuff. We'll get that talk in, and then we'll get to the music. So we'll be right back, guys. Everybody sticking with us. It's the bus stop. You're hanging at the bus stop. Thanks for kicking it. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Head over to YouTube and hit that subscribe on the Shady Sports Network. Derek, thanks for joining us. Go check out A7FL as well. Like he said, they just finished their championship game, but the spring will be rolling back around before you know it. So let's
Roll
go
up
with
your
it, guys.
tours.
Huh? Oh, throw up the tours. Oh man, you guys are donkulous. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Stick with us, hit that like button. Thanks for rocking with us. Let's get it going.
Cool McCain.
You thought you wanted Gunther against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA like, oh, okay, then we LA Knight hopped out the car, let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these two kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central on the Play Caller Sports Talk YouTube channel. Hey, Eagles fan, join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast, every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
Yo. All right, welcome back, guys. Yo, keep it moving. We got Reem's Dream Team, some NBA talk. We got the cup heating up. What are they in the semifinals?
Yeah,
something like that.
Does anybody really care about the cup?
No.
Laker fans. That's the only championships we're getting.
I'm also a Lakers fan.
Easy one.
He
just got the Lakers fan.
I like the Lakers.
Hold on, where's my symbol?
So here's the thing, right? First off, I want to talk about the Lakers. I want to talk about the Nuggets. I don't have a whole bunch going on. This is going to be a brief portion segment here. Did anyone here watch that Spurs versus Lakers game?
I didn't watch it, but I thought for sure the Lakers messed up my parlay. That's all I want to say.
So here's the thing, and this is I'll let you guys talk about it if you guys have seen extended Lakers content, and then we'll talk about the Nuggets. The issue with the Lakers that we're facing right now, yes, bench depth for sure. 11 bench points is not hot. Marcus Smart taking 10 threes isn't hot.
Hey, Marcus Smart would have hit 5 of those threes 4 years ago.
But any night you have to make Marcus Smart take 10 threes, that's not great. But also, Austin Reeves, either he's on fire or he's chucking. I've seen him and Jordan Poole have the same shot diet, and I don't love that. Now, Bron dunking on Luke Cornett on a 7-footer at 40 is diabolical. Did you see that?
And
this wasn't a coast to coast kind of situation either. They passed it to him. He has Stephon Castle on his hip. Didn't matter. He told Stephon Castle, come with me. We're going on a journey here.
Come with me if you want to live.
I think with the West, personally, I'm not in love with the OKC Thunder. I don't think they're going to win it this year. Personally, I don't. I'm not. I know they're like, they're 24-1. I don't think they're going to win it again this year. I just don't see it.
You think they're going to be the 2015 Golden State Warriors, where they have the single season record and blow it in the finals?
Correct. That Warriors team was better, in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah,
I did see Steph Curry's rebuttal to SGA. SGA was like, we got the 24-1 record. And then Stephen Curry posted up and was like, let's see you at, 73-9 or something like that?
Yeah.
Do you think SGA would get a bigger trade haul than the trade that Paul George got that included him? If the Thunder were like to put up SGA right now.
Yes. Yes.
That's wild.
Trade him, but yeah.
That's just so wild.
The owner might give up his firstborn son for SGA.
Right?
Are you serious?
That's wild.
What? Like, are y'all seeing holes? Somebody that carry the girl up the mountain for SGA? Like, are you serious? Absolutely. And he's like 28. Yeah, for sure. Get out of here.
Oh, okay. I got his LeBron dunk. Oh, it was mid.
Okay. All right. Anyways, my end of my Lakers monologue here as a Lakers fan. I agree with Rich Paul. If you guys have been seeing that talk lately of him on an interview with Max Kellerman, talking about how the Lakers do need more depth. I agree. I think Rob Pelinka did a good job finessing Nico Harrison. I think that's probably the biggest finesse job of NBA history, personally. Because as a Lakers fan, and I think Derek, you can chime in here. Don't get me wrong, Anthony Davis. We love Anthony Davis. Don't get me wrong. However, having him being a part-time player is not awesome.
Part-time love,
like no BS. Like watching live Lakers games, and Anthony Davis goes down, and we have to watch the screen, and we're hoping he's going to get back up.
Yeah, but don't try that Cooper flag.
Great. That's not hot. You know what I mean?
Don't you got Cooper flag?
Get out of here. It's about the Mavericks?
Yeah.
The Mavericks. I'm talking about Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan. I don't care about Dallas.
Oh. I mean, you're talking about Anthony Davis. I was saying
Anthony Davis over there. I'm just saying, as a Lakers fan, when we watch Anthony Davis, we have to worry, is his eye injury going to take him out for a month?
Oh.
We see him
days are gone, man. Like, I'm so glad AD's out of town, to be honest, bro. Like,
me too. Like, me too, bro.
I mean, the biggest finesse move was getting Luka behind closed doors to come to the Lakers while Jabroni is working on his swan song to get out of the league. So, the Luka Lakers are a much better team.
LeBron ain't working on no swan song. He grooming Bronny up. Hold on now. You think LeBron leaving? Bronny about to take over. Years.
Yeah, Bronny did make the squad. We'll give you that. And maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something to it. But Austin Reeves is basically Jeremy Lin reincarnated. Love his game when he's playing. But
Reeves sanity.
But they gotta get him better looks, because
do you bereave?
He cuts in like he's Tyrese Maxey, and it doesn't always fall.
Yeah.
It does not, and he will go in on 3-4 people. And don't get me wrong, I love Austin. He got that dog.
That's confidence.
Yeah.
But like when you miss on 3 people, it's like, was that the best we could have given him?
No, you should dish it when you draw 3 people. That's what drawing 3 people is supposed to do.
And then also Austin Reeves gets very horny for these pull-up shots too, like pull up on a transition. When he's knocking them down, he looks like Linsanity. But if you're breaking it, now we have to think in our minds here, because that's what makes Luka so good. Because Luka draws first off the slowest crossover in the league. He is not a tight handler. Okay, I'm like I'm talking about Cedric got faster handles than Luka, but nonetheless he gets 3 people on him, and before you can react. The ball's gone.
Were you about to say molasses crossover?
Yes.
That is hilarious.
Because he's not Luka is not speedy, bro. Luka is gonna take 3 to 5 business days and still bop you.
I feel like I don't know, man. I just got in my head that the whole thing with Austin Reeves is just to build everyone up, build up everyone to look towards Austin Reeves, and then once the playoffs hit, they're gonna unleash Luka and LeBron, and to keep them healthy too, because they're both notorious. The biggest thing that stops the Lakers is health, because those guys are always hurt.
But I want to hear your thoughts on this, Derek. I don't know how I totally feel about DeAndre Ayton right now.
Man, I'm tell him, Derek. He trained with Bronny. Tell him.
The point is, to compete with Denver, you need a 7-footer in there to tie up. So, and to compete with the Spurs, you need a 7-footer in there to tie up. So, Ayton's doing it, or at least he's a body that can get in the way. I mean, I'll take him over AD and AD's contract.
Sure. I mean, no one's arguing that, but it's like no one's going to sleep early because they got to match up against DeAndre Ayton.
No,
not at all.
You're not game planning for him.
Not at all.
He's an add-on piece.
If the homies say you hopping on 2K tonight and on DeAndre Ayton is who you're going against, you're going to tell your homies yes.
Well, get on 2K tonight. I want to play with DeAndre Ayton.
But that's my thing on the Lakers. I think they need some more pieces. They got to get Austin Reeves better looks. Them losing that Spurs game was unacceptable. Mind you, it was a lot of free throws being given to the Spurs. So obviously Luka versus Las Vegas there. But again, nonetheless, I think they were just chucking up stuff. I was just watching that game like, what are we doing, brother? Every time they went on a roll, they just didn't get back on D. It was bad. Also, their shooting struggles is chaotic the start of the season. They got to figure that out. The Nuggets, though. I'm still not sold, bro. Y'all got to figure this out, bro.
Yeah.
It's random that our away record is better than our home record.
It is.
Especially playing them out high. You expect the home record to always be better than.
I think the Nuggets are in a weird spot because some players are playing better than we thought they were going to, and some players are playing worse than we thought they were going to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I for sure thought Cam Johnson was going to be phenomenal. But he's been kind of...
He's been mid, but he's adjusting to a new team too, where he doesn't have to play superstar. He's coming from a team where he had to play, hero ball every night.
That's true. But continue.
No, you're good. I think it's kind of working its way out. I think it's been mostly beneficial because, I mean, when Jamal is playing, when we get playoff Jamal, it's coming in and it's working. And when Jamal just doesn't show up like he did this last game where he gets 11 points in 26 minutes, that's where Cam Johnson's getting 16 points in 33. It's working in a weird way. I think the standout that I'm very happy about is going to be Tim Hardaway Jr. He's really stepping up. He's really playing his role. He's doing decent from the bench, and that's where we needed really that help. And that's where we really fell on our faces last year, was not having that bench help. And Tim Hardaway is holding down that bench better than anybody else outside Valanciunas with his size on defense.
Look, let me just throw this out there. Unless you're chasing the 73-9, it's the NBA. Your only goal is to get in and not get into the play-in. So you coast, keep yourself healthy, really get after it after the break. And the beginning of the season is the beginning of the season. The fact that OKC's out to this run is weird because usually teams that do that end up falling back to the pack in every other long season sport like hockey or baseball, but that doesn't traditionally happen in basketball. But I can see that happening, to your point, Reem. So I'm going to reserve judgment until the trade deadline, reserve judgment until the break, and kind of just enjoy that the Lakers are relevant for once and see how it works out at the end of the season.
Yeah, keep that in your sack lunch and eat that.
Here's the thing. As a sobering LeBron fan, I agree. But I've been a LeBron fan for a while, buddy. Since Larry Hughes and Agaskis, Zilgauskas, and Delonte West. Okay,
Gosh, taking it back
like
to the Cavs.
back when he had me and my two siblings on the roster, he was just
Hey,
going
he's
out.
still going to the playoffs.
And still at the playoffs. He was putting out ads at the YMCA.
Building
Anyways,
schools and stuff.
yes. He was hiring interns to hoop. But back to the Nuggets, I think of everybody in the West, I think the Nuggets are the least pretenders in my opinion because they have the most cohesion. I think with Houston Rockets, yes, but the floor spacing isn't great, and I'm not gonna lie to you, their lack of actual point guard play is going to kill them in a playoff series for sure.
Weren't you hating
absolutely.
Weren't you hating on Van Vliet earlier before the season started?
Van Vliet's still not good.
Now they need him. You can't have
You're right.
centers and power forwards on the floor at the same time. It helps. It does not help.
You're right. I do think they're better with him than without him. I was on a train of who is Fred, to be honest with you. And then now that I see Amin Thompson at point guard for 36 minutes and he's going 1 for 6 from 3, and they're not even pressing up on him in a half court setting.
Those Murray numbers right there.
It's not great, man.
Yeah, we know about that.
He's looking like prime Kyle Kuzma. Like, oof, we've seen them days. It's not great. So, anyways, back to the Nuggets. And to speak onto your point, Jamal Murray is either going to be the reason y'all win the chip or lose it.
Playoff Murray. We just hope for that every time the playoffs hit. Playoff Murray. That's it.
You just better hope you get the Lakers in all 3 of your series, because
hopefully we can. If we get the Lakers all 3 of our series, then we have a good chance of winning the championship.
Because he turns into like prime MJ,
hopefully
solely against LeBron.
Hopefully OKC, the Spurs, and the Rockets can beat up on each other in the same series and knock each other out, and then they just give us a championship.
I don't know.
We don't care about the East.
Was that you that said this? We're all competing to not be matched up early on against OKC.
Pretty much. OKC is going to have the number 1 seed. Right now, it's just how can you position yourself to not play OKC early in the playoffs? Because you want to see OKC in the Western Conference Finals or the championship game. That's it. You want to see them
I think we're speaking too soon too. I agree with Derek on this, where like we kind of had to reserve our kind of decision on this, because I mean, yeah, we could assume that OKC is going to be the number 1 seed, but I mean, we're not far off. I mean, you got top 5 in the Western Conference are all fully capable of still holding down their records and just going on any kind of streak that they want, really, honestly. And I mean, the top 5 in the Western Conference, Spurs are number 5 with 7 losses. I mean, that's still holding. Tonight. Yeah. And so, I mean, I really see when you look at the top 5 West and the top 5 East, it's like you see that's something I think we could all agree on, is that the West is still holding down the NBA.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Wemby does come back tonight as well, too. So that definitely, you're right. There's a lot that can change. And then who knows when Fred VanVleet comes back for the Rockets and what they do. And yeah, I mean, it's true. OKC may not necessarily, have the number 1 seed, but they don't have the hardest schedule throughout the rest of the year either.
They have the easiest schedule.
They just got their full roster back with Hartenstein coming back last night. So this is probably the first time we're seeing their full roster together the entire season. They already won 24 games without half those guys, with just 2 players. So they are on a tear.
Yeah, and running it back, honestly, from last year, put Denver against OKC in a Game 7 series. I'm very confident that Denver's going to take that, no matter what round it's going to be in.
And well, hopefully Game 7's here in Denver. I think that'll have a lot to do with it as well, too. Like, I feel confident with it as well, too. But And that's the thing. Like all these other teams, they built their teams to beat the Nuggets. OKC is just a different breed in how they're built, right? Like they're the new school of basketball and what we're seeing, and they're their team willing to play with each other too. No one's trying to be a superstar. Their superstar, doesn't even try to be a superstar and how they act or whatnot. They play as a complete team. They're all for each other. They grew up together. I don't know. I think they have cohesion. They have the cohesion after 3 years together that the Nuggets have after 7-8 years together. So I mean, I don't know. Well, you can't just say they're gonna run away with it, but man, they're looking a lot like how the Warriors were looking when everybody was saying you can't run away with it. When everybody was laughing at Steve Kerr when he was saying that Steph Curry was the best shooter in the world, and then the Splash Brothers just making people forget what was said. So, I mean, I don't know.
And then
I feel what you're saying. I just think that they're in a good position to continue with what they're doing in the regular season as long as they've been coasting with nobodies with their backups.
But also they've been facing off against nobodies.
Yeah,
like their schedule. They played the Jazz how many times? The Pelicans how many times? Like the Hornets. Like my gosh, man, they're playing like the current USC women's basketball team right now. Like I'm just like this 24 is the most fugazi 24 I've ever seen in my life. But
they're the Patriots of the NBA.
They are. I said this last week also.
You only play who you play, though. You only play who you get.
I agree, and I actually did say this last week. They are the Patriots of the NBA. I'm not convinced, and I'm going to be honest with you. Even though we are going to listen to Derek here, the guru, and reserve our opinion to.
I'm not the guru when it comes to basketball, man. But don't sleep on Juju Watkins.
Facts. Juju's go put up more than Keontae. Anyways, moving on. But I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced, and I think we have to keep watching. But they've been playing like boo-boo and garbage and injured teams and tomfoolery teams. Like they're not. And then they went. I'm still not going to get past the fact that they went to double OT against the Miles Turner and Tyrese Halliburton-less Pacers.
Yeah, and they are going to go up against the Spurs, which is good. I think that's going to be a good matchup for them to kind of show where they really stand in terms of competition.
Mm-hmm. I don't care about anybody in the East. No one cares about the Pistons. I'm sorry, not to be rude or anything, but like the East hasn't been busting no grapes.
You're not afraid of Cade? Man, Cade Cunningham's freaking truth.
Cade and beef stew.
Hey, he don't need much more.
Beef stew.
Give him anything else. They're winning a championship. Might as well hand the championship.
And Jalen Duren can't shoot. Ain't moving on.
No.
Who do you like out of the East?
Like the New York was supposed to be the answer.
New York was supposed to be the answer.
Yeah,
they're not right now.
I still like New York this year for the first time to come back to the finals, man. I've never felt this way about a Knicks team in quite some time since Patrick Ewing.
But the entire East is a Halliburton injury away from being great.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I agree because Mike Brown, I still think is a phenomenal coach. I just think Mike Brown is having some orientation issues with this roster.
Like Cam Johnson, see, it takes time sometimes getting with the newer roster.
I forget who the New York was playing, but they ran Jalen Brunson at the 1. They ran OG Anunoby at the 2. They ran Josh Hart at the 3. They ran Yabusele at the 4 and Mitchell Robinson, and I wanted to throw up. Because what the fuck? What is that? What is that lineup, man? What is that? Oh, sorry. But yeah, it's just Mike Brown's a wonderful coach. He just got to figure out what brand of offense is going to work with his coaching style in this team, because this team is playing starkly different than they were playing previously last year underneath Thibodeau. And obviously because this man Tibbs will make you play 44 minutes a game. So he's never really had to think about roster orientation for real, unless he really had. He was running an 8-man, didn't care who the rest was to fill out the roster. So Mike Brown traditionally runs like that 10-man, 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 small forward traditional kind of lineup, and he's having an issue trying to figure out who does what, in my opinion. But once he figures that out, I think that's the only clear answer in the East, outside of maybe the wild card team, which I think is the 76ers.
Dang, 76ers, new look 76ers.
They're playing far better than we thought they were going to play.
They're about 500.
No one thought the 76ers was going to come out with Tyrese Maxey scoring 40 on your favorite team. Did you have that on your bingo card, Derek?
If you like history and numbers, this is 50 years over 76 that the championship will be played. So it would be a great story if the 76ers are contributors in 2026. Something to consider.
They won't be though.
That's fun, but
they won't.
To me, it's Knicks and Pistons, and nobody else.
Knicks and Pistons.
I do like the Pistons. I just don't think they're ready yet. I think this is not their year.
Well, and everybody else is hurt.
It's not about them last year.
Yeah, and the biggest fall off in the East to me and disappointment is the Pacers and the Bucks. I don't know what happened to them.
The Bucks. The Pacers are without their start, and the Bucks. It's like once they got rid of Dame, we knew what was going to happen. Come on now.
Yep. Because why would Dame leave? Why would Dame just leave? Right? Or why would they just get rid of him like that if they weren't trying to make a move for something? Either way, like.
Plus, Giannis is going to be out of there about the trade deadline or off season anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Giannis in Denver.
Don't do that.
Giannis looks good as the 7-footer in LA.
Ooh,
I would agree.
Trade Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray.
Give me Cat.
That is one thing I'm afraid of. If Giannis goes to the Lakers, I would legitimately be a little afraid of the Lakers for sure.
But he's not. He's coming to Denver. You gotta manifest stuff sometimes.
So we're all pretty set that he's going to the Western Conference, though.
Giannis ain't going to the West.
Compete.
Giannis wants to win a championship. He's going to New York.
I still think you just can't count the Lakers out in general. Like Luka has had Dwight Powell as a starting center for the majority of his career and has made playoff runs.
And if what you say is true, Jim, like New York's going to have to give up the house. I mean, if he ends up with the Knicks.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I don't know.
They might have to trade Madison Square Garden too.
Right. Everybody's gonna have to give up. And it was just, they just had an article about how maybe teams aren't, so quick to trade for superstars these days, right? Like maybe it costs a little too much.
Like if they're trying to get Giannis, like they're gonna have to throw a bunch in there. Spike Lee while we're at it.
Staten Island.
Staten Island. Here, take this island.
Yeah.
like 2 of the boroughs, bro. Like yeah, so I don't know. I think the only way Giannis ends up in LA or New York is if he specifically asks.
So we got the Lakers. I would love for him, man. God, you don't even know what the Nuggets team would look like with Joker and Giannis.
I would love to see that. I think the one that mixed it up that I think I could see him going to realistically, and I see him in that jersey already, is the Spurs.
Is Dallas?
Oh,
Spurs.
They can't give up on Harper. Yeah, they got the assets in the picks.
Yeah,
the Spurs.
Yeah,
or Dallas.
Never Dallas. What?
The Spurs.
Yeah, flag for him straight up.
Cooper Flag for no, he'd have to play with Flag. I guess he couldn't because they play the same position. The Spurs,
I think that
him and Wemby play the same position. So what? He plays small forward. He plays small ball. Ooh. No, put Giannis as your small forward and Wemby as your power forward.
Yeah.
Honestly, just put Giannis at point.
Put Giannis at point or Wemby at point.
Giannis, bro. But Giannis at Jason Kidd did it. Why can't we do it now?
Because you see what happened. You see how quick they moved Flag back away from point. Look at him now, dominate. It's like if you look at the beginning of the season and then you look at the past few games, it's like night and day, like with Cooper Flag, just from the position. Giannis, it would be like counting the shot clock. It would take him 45 seconds to dribble over half court.
Don't dribble. He takes 4 lunges and he's under the basket.
No, he would be thinking too much about it at point.
I'd be pissed off if Giannis did a crossover, man. You know,
nah, he'd see over everybody though. All he has to do is throw it up to Wemby. That's it, right?
Like no BS. 4 Euro steps from half court, he's under the basket and 1.
Yeah, and then so he take 2 Euro steps, pass it to Wemby. Wemby take 1 Euro step, and he's right there. They could literally just win by themselves.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, man, and that's where I realistically see like the best option going. Where I see Giannis pushing for is going to the Spurs.
And the Spurs have the asset. The only other place that has enough assets to get Giannis without killing their team is the Thunder, unfortunately. But I don't want to see that happen.
What do the Heat have?
What does the Heat have?
Let's see.
Nothing.
Let's see.
You want to
They
get
got
the
assets.
poo-poo powder from the Heat.
They got picks, don't they? From their Jimmy Butler pick.
They're like, we'll give you the other
trade.
Jokic. We'll give you Jaime Jaquez.
You get Jovic. It's not the same, but different.
No. But so if you squint at his name,
They got Bam. They could trade Bam. But I want to see Bam with Giannis, though. See, that's the thing. I'd like to see Bam.
They'll have to give Kelly Ware, Jaime Jaquez.
What about the Magic?
Hella picks. Orlando Magic. No.
They got a good young core.
They do, but you got to split that core up to get Giannis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could split it up and keep Powell.
But Paolo and Giannis is a floor spacing nightmare, bro.
Yeah. But it's just miss Twin Towers, man. Just bring the Twin Towers back. That's all I want to see.
Honestly, man, you're better off saying the Nuggets because at least Jokic with Giannis is nothing but if you gave Aaron Gordon the red mushroom from Mario.
Yeah.
And the Nuggets would be too hard, man. We don't have the assets, man. We'd have to give up the whole starting lineup except Jokic, really,
and
honestly.
Aaron Gordon can shoot.
Honestly, just give up Cam, give up Jamal some picks.
Yes.
Man, but what does the picks got to do when our picks don't come till 2035? It's like, yeah, we'll give you some picks in a couple decades.
Right? We don't
That's all we got.
go. Yeah, how old is Giannis? 28?
Like 29, something like that.
29?
We'll give you our 2044 pick.
I'd rather draft the next Giannis.
Good luck with that one, buddy.
What?
I'm sure many people think the same way you do.
I know. Well, not exactly the next. It doesn't have to be exactly because we got Joker, so he don't have to be the next exact Giannis. Just an Aaron Gordon with like 2 more feet added on to him.
Facts. I think the best place for him is the Spurs or the OKC, as far as Charles is concerned. Assets wise.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for NBA. We just got to keep watching these games. I'll catch you guys when the OKC have 2 more losses next week. You know,
If they don't, you know what I'm gonna say.
No,
Number
I don't
1
know what you're
seed.
gonna say.
Number
Okay.
1 seed. If they win the cup and the championship in the same year, that's just you might as well just shut the NBA down. Put Dallas, but Dallas is the best team. Put Dallas is the best team.
Dallas who?
What Dallas?
I feel like Lil Wayne when he said Gucci who.
Dallas Mavericks. That's the only Dallas team, right? Don't be hating.
Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars is what we're talking about.
No,
The Dallas
the Avalanche
Wings.
is the best team in hockey if we're going that route.
The Dallas Wings, bro. Paige Beckers is going insane.
The Dallas Wings, is that your women's national soccer team?
Soccer, basketball. That's basketball.
Dallas Bulls are the best in the league.
Guys, now you guys are just naming Dallas teams.
The
So
Dallas
these names
bro.
are made up.
Paige
The Dallas
Beckers, bro.
Jerry Joneses.
Yeah.
That's a real team. I've seen that. Every Dallas team is the best team, obviously. You guys just named like 20 Dallas teams in like 2 seconds.
You should go on Jeopardy.
Right? Which Dallas team is the best team? You got a million teams to name, and all of them are wrong. All right. Let's take a promo break really quick. And step away real quick for like 2 minutes. And then we'll come back and we get some music.
Some music.
Finally, Derek, you hung around. DJ Robzilla could not hang around. He said, "You guys are talking too much sports. I'm out." No, he had to go take care of stuff. So he's out. Sam's probably around there somewhere. And it's already noon over here in Denver time. So let's step away, guys. You're hanging at the bus stop. Thank you guys that have been tuning in with us. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that share button, and head over to YouTube and subscribe to Shady Sports Network. We'll be right back.
McCain.
You thought you wanted Gunther against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA like, oh, okay, nigga, LA Knight hopped out the car, let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these two kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central on the Play Caller Sports Talk YouTube channel.
My name is Anton Popov, and this is my 6th year of college football. Training during the hottest times of the day is a recipe for muscle cramps, which is why electrolytes are so important. Hydration is crucial for my performance. Dragon Salt eliminates muscle cramps and boosts your overall energy level. Whether it's a weight room or field session, I fuel up with Dragon Salt beforehand. It's been a game changer for me, and it'll be a game changer for you.
Good luck, everyone here. Oh my Lord, who is this? Joe Burrow! Joe Burrow! AFC North smoked it right here, baby. Fanatics, authenticated Joe Burrow on the speed, incredible hit, going to Alpha Wolf. Congratulations, Alpha.
Yes, sir. Gosh. Yo. Hey, so got to the music. We got new music Friday. I did not get the graphic up, but that's okay. That's why we got Static to go over it. We got Static here for Static Stamp to go over it. But we also got Derek's song. My dude, thanks for hanging in with us throughout this. I didn't know it would go on that long, but it's been fun. This has been a really good episode.
Well, it's my fault, so you're good.
Hey, man, we fill the bus up with gas before each episode, and we're ready to go. So we got gas tanks in the back as well too. We'll keep it moving as long as we need to. But anyway, we got the song you made, the promo track you made for your league. Looking forward to listening to it for sure. You already got it loaded up backstage, which is awesome. Thanks for being on top of it. We'll go ahead and bring that over her right there, and then let you go ahead and handle those reins, my dude, and kick it off for us.
Here we go. It's been sitting there for a month.
A7 NFL, no helmets, just skill. Run the ball, make a play, sheer power and will. All heart, mad hustle, gritty with the grind. You think it's just a game, you get left behind. With gladiators, innovators, straight game changers on the field. With the warriors, the danger rangers. No pads, no helmets, up for the challenge. A7 NFL, talent and balance. A7 NFL, what's the attraction? No pads, no helmets, all action. Gladiators, innovators, straight game changers on the field. With the warriors, the danger rangers. We're the titans, fighters, the game's highlight. A7, no helmet, all you see is the fight. We're the ones who broke the mold. Now we redefining hard hits, still legit, still protect the mind. We're taking hits, taking this to every new height. Playing A7 with the heart in the fight. No pads, no helmets, unadulterated power. So who you think will be there in the final hour? A7 NFL with the attraction. Up top, chicken box, no helmet, all action. Put it on their head, throwing dimes on the run. Prima donna ballers can't have all the fun. Padded football, yeah, we love that too. But this a combat sport, so grab your crew. Squad up, get down. MMA of the grid, stand up, lose the pass, let's do this, kid. This A7 thing, we the ones who rise in this football thing. Got eyes on the prize, no lies. No pads, no helmets, no crybabies. Only thing left is for y'all to pay me. Let's ride.
Okay.
There it is.
That was clean. I thought it was a good track, man. Are you guys gonna use that? You gonna use it for your promo? What your thoughts?
We're definitely gonna use it for the other side of the ball, which is our podcast promo. The league says that they're likely going to use it for feature sets. We have our own theme song already that has been being used for the last 6 years, so they're going to keep that as well, but start to blend this in. We're probably going to take the music bed from this and have it be the background for the podcast as well. So a lot of things we're trying to do with this thing for now. If I heard you guys talking that there's some other folks that might want to take an opportunity like this to come up with their own, we invite that. You don't have to use these words. They're just the words I came up with because it fits well. It describes what we do. Hopefully it's catchy enough for people actually listening to what's happening. And I think today we put some guys on A7 NFL that didn't know that we were no pads, no helmets, tackle football, and that's the whole goal.
Yeah, man, and especially, bro, I love it because there's so many leagues out there, and we just want to bring, especially like if you're musically inclined, come on the show. But if you got this league, we want to hear more about it. And like you said, there was a lot of people out there that didn't know there was a no pads, league out there. That's a full tackle league that they can go participate in. And I love the fact that there are these multiple opportunities, for athletes. If you want to play sports, there's a chance for you to play it for sure. Like there's so many opportunities that have been around for like the past, 5, 10, 12 years, like you guys in your case, that people may not have known about. And then as they learn about, they're like, oh, well, maybe I can go this route and do it, this way as well too, different strokes for different folks. So love to have you on, man. I appreciate having you on and appreciate being able to hear your track on here as well and get that play. And hopefully we hear that a little bit more. We'll have to get you guys, are you the only one on your podcast?
No, so I'm not actually even on the podcast regularly. I come in as a special guest from time to time. We got 3 guys, Corey Hammond, who's a quarterback out of the East and one of our broadcasters for Game of the Week of the A7 NFL. We got Dub Alvarez and Chris Vera, who are the guys who call the games out of Vegas. Chris Vera is a longtime friend of mine who actually got me back into football after my injuries at age 19. Standout wide receiver for us and all the leagues, the teams I played on. We rock together every year. And then Dub is a guy I actually just found by putting the ad out. He's a sports savant, fancies himself 2025 Howard Cosell type guy. Really good dude. And so they run that podcast, and I come in and contribute from time to time and give them some stories to bring up. And they bring me on for interviews to find out what's going on with the league. But it's a weekly show every week at 5:30 Pacific. We're hit episode 163 last week. So going strong, rarely miss. We take off for the holidays from time to time, but outside of that, we don't miss going.
Same. That's how we roll over here too, man. We don't even take off for the holidays. No, I'm just saying we take off for the holidays. We definitely took off Thanksgiving. That's how it was, man. Me and Statik, right? Met him back in the day. I was like, I need money. He was like, shoot, me too. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking ever since, right?
Yep, pretty much, man. Pretty much.
Same thing. But no, yeah, much love to have you on. Always welcome back as a special guest or just as a host, co-host.
If I can take a minute, at the start of this thing, you mentioned getting a team in Denver. I just want to throw it out there. If you can have a team in Denver for $10K that takes care of your registration and uniforms for the season, you got to get your own home field. We provide the referees. We provide the stats. We provide you'll have to provide your own cameras and setup. We give you a streaming platform because every one of our games we stream. We have film. We have highlights off of every single thing we do. And that's the whole goal of A7, to be the best, technically sound, best broadcast production of all the semi-pro and up to UFL things. No one does it as good as we do. So we're very proud about that. But probably the lowest cost of entry for a team. And if you live in a city that has A7 in it now, it's only $175 with a uniform per person to join, cheaper than any other semi-pro around the country. Not that we consider ourselves semi-pro, but because it is pay to play for some guys. There are guys who get paid, and there's teams that have full sponsors. They pay their guys. But if you are putting a team together, $175 per person, a minimum of 14 guys, and you have a team. If you're in an A7 city, if you're outside of an A7 city, it's $10K because we got to work out all the travel and trademarks and all that other stuff.
Sure. Yeah, man, you guys hear it? Hey, any investors out there, come hit me up. Let's get this team going. Hit me, Sam, Statik, Reem, all of us up. Let's start it up for sure. We'll get a Shady Sports Network team and come through dominating, man.
Or 40 guys with $250 a piece that'll do the same thing. You can micro invest and don't have to macro.
Man, I wish I had 40 friends.
you need 40 people.
I got 2 guys dedicated enough come hang out with me Saturday morning, so I think we're on track to it. We're on track for it. But no, that's a good thing to keep in mind. Where can people find you guys at?
So we're at a7fl.com.
Okay.
I'm putting a link in the chat.
Nice.
Cool. It didn't post anyway. I guess they don't like links. So a7fl.com is the way to go. At A7FL is the call tag for most all of them, except for Instagram, which is, I believe, Go A7FL. But easy to find. You just Google search A7FL and it comes up everywhere. And the best thing about what we got going on this season is all players and teams get their own NIL page to fundraise for themselves and generate income for themselves through the league. So they don't have to worry about, hey, let me collect this money. It's a defined spot where the money flows to the league, so everybody knows that it's going to the right spot. It's a good thing. So you can share your links out to get sponsorships as a player or a team all through the league to make your life easy to raise that funds to pay for your registration or to get income. So working out well.
Nice. There we go. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Well, thank you for being here, and thank you for, expanding our knowledge on the A7FL for sure. Love to hear about it. And look, when does your season start? When is your season starting next year?
March 15th, every Sunday except for holiday weekends, and ends on the 28th of June with our championship here in Las Vegas. We take off Father's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, Memorial Day weekends. So, but every other Sunday we have games.
Awesome. Love to hear it. You guys got any questions for Derek there?
Come on, Reem.
You know you want to ask something.
Now you killed it. I don't know.
Reem wants to know how he can sign up. How can he sign up?
Any crumbs there, brother? Like, I
don't. Well, yeah. So thank you for being on. And then that track, it was great. I thought at first that you made the track. I didn't know that you'd use AI to make it. But either way, it still sounded really good.
I appreciate that, man. Look, I found the AI thing about 2 weeks ago and took a bunch of songs that I had written and just put them in there to see what it looked like. So now I've got like 6 different songs that I've got in my catalog right now that I'm starting to roll out. I'm still working on a lot of them because just putting them in AI doesn't make it a great song. You still have to continue to prompt and fix it and make changes till it gets to the quality that you want. Fortunately, it doesn't make me have to spend a bunch of time in the studio with a bunch of artists, but I want artists in studio to take these things and make them better than what I could with AI, and then we can collab together to have hopefully a hit. So I'm always up for it.
There we go. I'm mad AI makes better tracks than me.
Well, look, I would recommend that you hit the AI music production thing, let AI develop the sound for you, and then you put your own twist on it and make it yours. So now you'll have a better track.
Can't do it. I'm like John Henry versus the train versus the steam engine.
John Henry versus the train.
We'll go. 100 bars. Me and AI right now.
That is
100 bars. All right. Let's get to some music though. Static. We got new music Friday.
We do. It wasn't anything special or epic, honestly. We did have some decent ones. We got 21 Savage's new album, What Happened to the Streets, full album release. Listen to a couple of tracks. It's I'd say 87 on the octane rating, really, honestly, for gas. I mean, it's nothing
87.
amazing.
Is that
it's
regular unleaded? No,
it's
85.
Not premium? Is that 87?
It's not premium. It's not premium.
It's not that gas.
That is the definition of regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not regular here in Denver. In Denver, it's 80. We get 85 because we're up high.
Yeah. It depends on what freezing you're at.
Really? Yeah, 85 is our corn fuel here.
Yeah.
Corn fuel.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
If you watch the movie Cars, it's Alanol or whatever that is.
Alanol.
I'd say it's that East Coast unleaded, regular unleaded.
There you go.
What happened to the streets? I saw his track with Drake. What was it? Mr. Recoup just hit #1.
Yeah, them bots be listening, man. Them bots be listening. They be streaming.
I know. I gotta figure out how to get a stream wall of like 500 phones right here that can just tune into our show, right? So we can pump it up, pump them numbers. What happened to the streets? Cup full though.
What happened to the streets?
So when you guys do this, do you feature the artist and play their music, or you just talk about it?
Sometimes I'll put the music on in the background, but then it gets a little harder too because YouTube like to kick us off. And they don't
because you don't have the rights.
Playing
right.
so much. Yeah. We don't got all them copyright licenses stuff.
Yeah, UMG don't like us right now.
Yeah. So we'll get it in there. But,
yeah, and it ends up being good or bad sometimes. I mean, if it's what is it? Club. What was the one? Club Daddy or Club Uncle by T-Pain. We have.
That was a fire. What are y'all talking about? Y'all hate on that. That's something you can play. That's something I can play in an office meeting. That's something I can play with my nephews. You know what I'm saying? I can play. It's a universal track, right? Is what I'm saying. I need more of them in my life these days. Those universal tracks.
Some HR music.
We work at the same office. He is not playing that.
Not at all. But if I had speakers in my office, I could play that.
I don't know what I do if I'm at my desk and I'm hearing T-Pain in the wind. No, sir.
Contacting HR immediately.
Oh man, blame it on the vets.
Yeah, no, it's pretty hit and miss sometimes. Like, I mean, we get some really good ones, man. I know that there was a couple weeks back where we listened to some Mike Jones and Paul Wall, some of their newer stuff, and that hit. It seemed like, and then we get the ones that I think it was Rick Ross that we listened to last time, and that was.
You gotta have it all, man. The Baby just came out with a track.
That's good.
Hey, are you guys on Dax?
Dax? No. Kareem is anti-Dax. You know what's
too much Jesus music, Kareem?
Because you might be a Dax fan, and I am.
Specific for the song "Real Man."
I'm such a hater. Like, it's just him and Joyner Lucas are they're on my list.
Why do you hate Joyner Lucas though?
Because Joyner Lucas don't have bops to me. Like I'm not.
Joyner Lucas got bars though.
Humming Joyner
bars
Lucas,
make up
bro.
for like that's the. You can have
these are
you can have hits,
music, bro.
You can have hits or you can have bars, and very few have both.
Okay. Joyner Lucas got bars. Now,
yes.
Maybe because I'm open-minded, Derek. I'm open-minded. You're a Lakers fan. I mess with that, and maybe you know some Dax that I don't know. So if you put me on, I might be put on.
Look, so somebody put me onto the song "Real Man" by Dax, and it's the realest lyrics I've ever heard as a married man or a man that's in a committed relationship. It's beautiful. It's tough.
What about tenderism?
Hard to listen to. It'll bring a tear to your eye. It's that kind of good, man. So I recommend definitely checking that one out specifically. I'm not into the rest of his entire catalog. Some of the stuff is hot because he's a speed rapper, and I enjoy that when you can understand what people are saying. So that's fun. But the Real Man thing is kind of a slow down.
Is Real Man the one that he did the music video with everybody?
Oh, I don't know.
He had like a bunch of people like been in their clips of the music video and like cut them all together. I think so.
I don't think so.
Isn't he an independent artist?
Dax? Yeah.
I think that's something we could probably look at without getting yelled at.
Nah, I think he's pretty big though.
There's 16 million views right now on YouTube.
Yeah, so. He's independent, but he's pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put the link in our other chat so you guys.
I think we play that. We played one Dax song, but yeah, we played. This song is out. I don't know. I think it was a year.
Yeah, this song's a year old, man. So that's what put me on him in the first place, and I've kind of just listened to stuff casually since then. He's got a song with Hootie that's pretty good too. It's almost the exact same concept as Real Man, so I was a little turned off by that part, but.
Well, let's play Real Man if everybody wants to put a tearjerker on early in the morning. Get her going then, my friend.
I dropped it in our fantasy football chat if you want to play.
Which I'm sad about fantasy football, man, because I don't know if you know, but I'm ball hogs, Derek. So it was me and you in the championship last year.
Dope. I did not know that. Look,
yeah, he beat you last
year. I got to win this week just to make it in. So
but he ain't making the playoffs this year.
I got last pick, so I ain't going anywhere.
Hoping to win this week.
One who opens up the door, holds your hand and still smiles when he
Is it a country song?
In control of his emotions, wears his
I don't know
heart
if
on
you saw
his
Happy
sleeve.
Meal,
which is kind of my jam.
Play his country song.
One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real, man. Realest story ever told. Can't have a man who's making money always home. Hard like a truck, that's why he's always on the road, providing everything you need to live the life you say you want. Can't have a man who wears his heart on a sleeve that won't rip once a while at the seam. Especially if you never take the time to look into his eyes and hear him when he silently screams. Yeah, she says she wants a real man.
Okay. Not my cup of tea, but I feel like I'd listen to it. If it came on,
yeah, look, for me, just check out the lyrics, kind of listen to it for real and give it a go. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. But it's as a husband, it's.
Oh no, I don't doubt the lyrics are legit and super wholesome for sure. I just know what I'm rocking, and I'm like, I don't know my type of y'all know my style. Nobody like my style either. Like I'm like hit him up, hit him up, hit him high, hit him low. Totally different,
Okay.
But I get it. I like it. I mean, it's nothing against it, for sure.
It's something I haven't heard from Dax before. Honestly, like I had never heard that song prior to this show, and you bringing it up, Derek. So I mean, it's something I'll probably definitely check out a little more just to get an idea. Because I mean, I'm familiar with Dax, but not that style of him.
No,
I'm used to all his other catalog.
You're right. He's Eminem's new favorite rapper, so you'll hear that type of style from him primarily. But he's got his other stuff that he came up through. He's very we'll say he's multifaceted. We'll put it like that.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just a Canadian vibe for me too, as well. I'm West Coast through. I'm West Coast through and through. So I mean, with that, with hip hop and all that, and New York through and through. So I mean, everything in between is great. And when it comes to Canadian rappers, Drake kind of is a thorn in my side for that.
Yeah, I hear you there. And as a hockey fan, I'm required to hate Canada. So
yeah, there you go. That's why I love being where I'm at. Honestly, Denver is the pinpoint for hockey. It seems like this last decade when it comes to DU, Pioneers, Colorado Avalanche. I mean, we've taken it to the league definitely many a times, and so I'm definitely on that same vibe with Canada and hockey.
Yes, sir. They shall never win again.
Yep.
What else we got?
Sorry,
we got
Reem.
some more music. There's Static.
Reem, you got any music that you?
Yeah, what you got, man? What you listening to?
Nothing impactful, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
You don't have a motivational song? I actually just got a really good book.
Like, no, if anything motivational would just be considered gospel music for me. Like, I used to,
Some Kirk Franklin.
Gospel. I was thinking more like Fred Hammond or like kind of deeper than Kirk, Hezekiah, stuff like that. But yeah. If I'm looking for motivation, I'm gonna dive deep in, and we're going to like break every chain, like, or something about the name Jesus. Like, we're gonna go super deep into that realm if I'm listening to motivational music. But as far as anything new in the rotation that I like, no, not at all. I've been listening to the same stuff. I tried to, venture out with some new stuff, but it's just we're not in the same time period as we were before. Like, 2016 to like 2020, it was new hot stuff every like time you turned your head. Now it's like I've been disappointed a bunch. The JID album was good though. That's not new, but it's newer.
The one thing I've been listening to still pretty consistently that I think really you put me on to, like, I had heard about him a bunch, but when his new album came out, we started talking about him more and more, is Leon Thomas. I've been listening to that Folks album still.
Of course. That's a beautiful album. I'm re-listening to some of Anderson .Paak's stuff. Gotten back into him. He's in my rotation heavy right now, but I've been listening to some Floetry recently. I've been going deeper in my Duffy, some Mint Condition lately.
Yes, sir.
I remember. And Blackstreet, I've been in that bag recently.
I've been listening to some Chris Cross. I had some Chris Cross on the other day,
Chris Cross is crazy, man.
I had some Fat Boys playing in the background, man. Come on now, some heavy.
It's the miggity mac.
Right.
Hey, look, Chris Cross had a single on their last album that hit called Tonight. That song was the joint. I don't know if you ever heard it, remember it, but if you don't remember that one, go back and listen. It's worth it.
Who was it?
Chris Cross.
Chris Cross. Oh man.
Yes, sir. On their third album, it was called Tonight. That was a banger.
Okay.
Who else? I'm trying to think of who else I've been.
The facts too.
Rolling with Stevie, of course.
Stevie Wonder.
I mean, yes, of course.
Not Stevie Nicks.
I thought you meant Stevie Nicks.
No.
Or Stevie J.
Or Stevie J.
Or Stevie B.
No.
Bobby Valentino.
No.
Yeah.
Tank.
Gosh.
Tank.
I feel like as a guy in high school during a time period, I hated Tank.
I've listened to a lot of Givian,
Sam said Dax is awesome.
I agree with Sam.
Yeah, if you're not on Givian, I should be on Givian. He's good.
Givian's amazing. The voice is ridiculous. Givian, Teddy Swims.
Of course.
That's kind of that's my genre.
Let me see. Trying to think of somebody obscure that I can name. Wale. I'm just kidding. All right.
Huh? The Clips. The Clips make my favorite song ever, man. You own one. There you go.
Clips, man. They just got number 2 album of 2025.
For real?
I might catch some flack for this, but I'm really not while we're in that realm of rap, I'm not a big Freddie Gibbs fan, bro.
Well, I mean, obviously you're not alone, or else he'd be popping, right?
Just saying, bro.
Yo, this is my whole. He just dropped an album we're gonna play. He has a couple albums he's been putting out, beat albums that I thought were pretty good. But it's like super hip hop stuff for you hip hop heads. You want to sit out there and name hip hop people.
Hey fellas, I got a jam. Baby's going down the room next to me. This will be too loud for him, so I'm gonna jump. I appreciate you guys having me on. Good work. We'll be rocking with the bus stop on Saturdays moving forward, at least listening in. So appreciate you guys having me on and putting me on this thing.
Appreciate you being on.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, y'all. Thanks for everything. Y'all have a good night.
Yes,
you too, man.
In here. See, something like this is fire. I could see like Tyler Creator going over on something like this. I've been in all along. I've been along. Tyler Creator dropped some super like metaphysical stuff on there. But yeah, I guess there hasn't really been a whole lot to come out lately.
Yeah. No, the only other like one that I actually took a good listen to was Nas and DJ Premier's new album, Light Years.
Okay, how was that?
It's pretty good, honestly. You know, it's Nas, so I mean, he comes with the lyrical flow. He still has it. He's proven he still has it. The production, the beats, they're all there. It's just a matter of, I don't think that there's like one singular like radio hit that's gonna make that album blow up at all. It's definitely like for the streets.
For the streets.
But it seems like it's kind of the move that like it seems like most of New York has been going with any like New York artists, is they're kind of just doing music for the streets. They're not necessarily doing it for radio play or views or streams or anything like that.
Where do you rank it at on your scale of?
I put it at gas. I put it at that 91 octane.
91 octane. 93 everywhere. What about this French Montana and Max B?
I seen that. It's interesting to see Max B get out and put something out so quick.
Yeah. I know he dropped the album quicker than BG did. I don't even think BG still ain't dropping an album. He got all these mistakes.
Right.
Nah. Rio the young OG. Long live Drakeo the ruler.
Yeah, which I've never heard that person. I don't know.
Let's see what Rio the young OG sounds like. Kareem, you heard of Rio the young OG?
Absolutely not. Who?
I don't think any. Let me see.
He looks like a mixture of Big X the Plug and Seal.
Let's just shuffle it. Dr. Doolittle.
He's from Flint, Michigan, though.
Oh. Yeah. Got a lot of aggression. Shy Glizzy.
Who's that other rapper that came out of Flint, Michigan?
Shy Glizzy, when he got his chain stolen, I was in high school, and one of my homeboys was cool with the gang that stole it. I got to see his chain.
That's funny. That's funny you bring that story up because his album is called "I Was Actually Being Humble."
He was. They
didn't sell it. He was being humble.
Sure.
But yeah, they snatched that shit. I took some pictures on my old phone. But yeah, man, I have pictures of me on the internet somewhere floating with me with a chain on. But for the
Didn't they
purpose,
make a YouTube video on that and everything?
yeah, DJ Academics that's when he was prime.
Yeah. We too hard flight risk. BEO, little Kenny. These people and their names. Yeah, New Music Friday has been kind of weak lately.
Yeah, definitely. Like even digging deep into like releases and all that. There's not a whole lot even coming out in like the underground world, honestly. It's just kind of slow season. Everybody's hibernating. There's been a lot of concert movement and concert like show announcements and all that. Ice Cube announced his 420 show for Red Rocks.
Ice Cube 420 at Red Rocks.
Ice Cube 420 at Red Rocks.
Sure.
Today was a good day.
Yeah. And I can't remember who even opens up for him. There's a decent couple of openers for him with it. It's
Conway the Machine dropped an album.
I mean, that would alone make me go, honestly. One of his openers is going to be Big Boy of Outkast.
Oh, nice. Wait, Big Boy of Outkast or Big Boy and Outkast?
Big Boy of Outkast.
Oh. Yeah. I go see Big Boy. I thought you said Outkast.
Yeah, no, I mean, to see Andre 3000, I mean, that would be the headliners right there. I mean, even over Ice Cube, it'd be Ice Cube opening up for Outkast, if that was the case.
Yeah. I mean, I'd go see Ice Cube, but I feel like he'd just be doing all his new songs.
Right, which, I mean, we would listen to those, and, I mean, it's nothing captivating.
Yeah.
I mean, if he brought out the whole West Coast with him, and he had Warren G and Mac 10, and that would make it interesting for sure. But to have Atlanta open up for him, and it's just Ice Cube, seems like it's. I've been to Just Ice Cube show. It's all right. It's fun. It's good times. He plays the hits definitely, but it's nothing that I'm just like, oh man, I gotta go see that again.
John Batiste dropped an album.
I like John Batiste.
John Batiste is my motivational music.
Bro, I swear you just be throwing quotes up, bro.
What?
I swear. We have to. I'm going to do this one of these days, bro. I'm going to just start writing down the Cedric quotes for the pod, bro.
Right. John Batiste is going to be the game of the week.
Yes, bro.
The Game dropped an album, Gangsta Grills.
And I'm going to bring them up randomly, too.
The quotes. Famous quotes of Cedric.
Right. Put it on soundboard.
Who wasn't blessings to you from the Destin Florida. Oh, nice. Thank you. Likewise.
Shout out to DT Hope -23. Oh, and they hit the like and subscribe. Hey, big shout out. Big shout out.
Big shout out.
Appreciate you, man.
But yeah, nah, bro. Who'd you say if they weren't injured, it'd be Saquon Barkley?
J.K. Dobbins. You saw him. You saw him. He was already in the top 5 when he was healthy. Come on. You saw what he's doing when he's healthy. You can't even deny that.
Dobbins is Saquon Barkley if he was never injured.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley ain't even Saquon Barkley.
And he didn't even get injured.
Right?
What his problem was though is he made the Madden cover.
What had happened was Saquon. Yeah, but he made it backwards though. It wasn't even like he was on there facing everybody. He was backwards. So he thought that would save him. Don't save him. She don't want to be saved.
Try to do like some reverse psychology on Madden curse.
If you can't see my eyes and my eyes don't see your face when you look at the cover of the game and you pick the cover up and you buy the game and don't see me, do I still get hurt?
Write that down, Reem. That goes in the quote section.
Who knows?
I'm writing it down right now.
All right. What else we got, man? I'm hungry.
Me too.
Man, there really isn't much more. There's a list, but I mean, the list is just, I mean, I'll read through it. We got B.O. Lil Kenny with B.O. Status 3. We got Shy Glizzy. I Was Actually Being Humble album. We got J Hus, Half Clip. If anybody,
Half clip, half
watching
clip.
this, if anybody that's watching this actually knows any of these guys, feel free to comment and chime in on how you feel about them. But I mean, I gotta listen to them to actually understand like who these people even are really.
I'm
Pooh
not even gonna
Shiesty.
lie. I'm never gonna listen to him.
Yeah.
I will not front right now and tell you guys that I'm gonna listen to him because I won't. I'm just joking. I will listen to. I was trying to listen to. Well, I listened to the French Montana and Max B. I started it. It has a pretty nice beat
It's just,
to it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We've been passing. We have not been gassing, bro, on this channel, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot
we
of
gotta
passing
get some
going on.
gas up, man. We need some gas up.
Like we're looking like prime Chris Paul where we're passing right now, bro.
Oh gosh, we're just gonna drop out overnight.
Like, I never felt, when Kendrick said we passing the by. I'm John Stockton. Like, we're really John Stockton.
All right, well, the baby YN. That's
You're not
gas.
speaking to me, bro.
No,
that's not.
You're a
touching my
YN.
skin. I mean, I was in my past. I grew up now. I got a degree. I got a degree.
Well, what's
in
gas?
shit.
Tell us what's gas, Kareem.
I don't know. None of what we've been talking about. I haven't been finding
there's
gas
nothing
either.
right now. There's no gas. It's new. There's no new gas. You got to travel to the next town to find some new gas.
You know,
hope you
the
make
new
it.
song, new-ish. Jordan Ward. You guys listen to Jordan Ward?
No.
All right, look up Jordan Ward. There's a song called "Smoking Partner." It's a vibey song. There's no like hard bars in there. Like it's a cool song.
Let's see.
It's Midwest. Some St. Louis Midwest soul.
Yeah, is he talking about robbing?
No,
shooting,
he's talking about smoking.
smoking.
I don't smoke, but I'm
None of us smoke.
Of course not.
Drugs are bad, okay?
He looks like Jaden Smith.
He does look like Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
Oh man, now I can't unsee it.
He looked like this dude off this TV show I watched. It sounds young.
He is young.
No, he sounds like 14.
Or I got another one for you guys.
He has an album coming out. Oh, that's what Smoking Partner's off of.
Here.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, Conway the Machine got an album out. You guys rock with Conway the Machine?
Or I got another song for you, brother.
What is it?
It's called Gang Gang.
Gang Gang.
If you're
Do you gang bang?
Yes. I be outside with my gang gang.
With Chef
Put
Boy
your hands up if you gang bang. Yes,
or
that's
Jack Boys?
Chef
Amigos.
Chef Boy.
I mess with
There's
gang
like
bang for sure.
5 different tracks called Gang Gang.
Gang Gang, Chef Boy, YS, and Hitter.
Yeah.
Now this is YN music for sure.
Right. I agree.
Nah, I want old man, Owen music. I need Owen music. Who is this? Chef Boy?
Chef Boy.
Let's see.
I'm from the Deuce, the Foe, the Bix, the 8,
He
the
just
9.
dropped an album. Well, November he dropped an album.
I'm not gonna lie, I did pull up in the parking lot with this on, and I forget who it was. One of the people from QA was looking at me like they seen a ghost. It was all 4 windows down. This was playing. No, and I pulled up in hard. One of the girls from QA looked at me like,
This is human resources music.
Yeah, bro. You're gonna get written up, man. That's why I listen to 104.3 The Fan.
And then I was also listening to what's his name? Boss Man D-Lo.
Boss Man D-Lo, he just dropped an album.
Boss Man is on the list.
Tenderism.
Tenderism.
Yeah, bro. Tenderism, bro.
Tenderism. They say if the meat is tender, it's not cooked right. You get kicked out of a barbecue competition if your meat falls apart.
But anyways, that's all I got. I'll be.
That's all I got too. I wanna.
Chef Boy's a good pull.
So we got some gas to end it out with to keep the bus running.
Yep.
Yeah,
Pulled out the reserves and was able to dump some gas in it, move it along.
Yep.
Shout out to Derek.
Shout out to Derek. Yes. Shout out to Derek. Come back on whenever, man. Especially to talk some football. God bless. I think that was the longest football segment we've had in a while. I like it.
Yeah, man. Man's an analyst for real, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Some of those picks though were suspect. Some of your picks
oh, okay. Like, dude, you like the most suspect picker on the planet, though.
Who?
You.
Oh, just because I picked the tie for the Chargers-Chiefs game doesn't mean it's suspect.
And the Titans, like 2 out of the 14 weeks,
I almost
you haven't picked them. I know you almost did.
It was a hard one. It was hard to pick the 49ers. I don't believe in the 49ers, but I believe in them to win.
I mean, you also picked the Pats, but so did Reem. So
yeah, exactly.
If it's gonna snow, man, the Bills are taking that game.
No, they're not. You see, Josh Allen has run over 500 yards in the past 2 games. That dude's tired. He's tired. And it's the first round of the playoffs for fantasy football. You know he about to let somebody down. Somebody's depending on it big time. Josh Allen's going to win me this week. And he's like, hold my beer. Let me show you something. So, I don't know. I just hope that he doesn't do good. I think that's what it is.
And then we got the Broncos pack. We all got Broncos except for Reem. Reem has the pack going 34-28. I got 19-10 Broncos. You got 42-10 Broncos.
Hatred. That's just hatred from Reem. That's all it is. He knows where his heart lies. He knows what's up.
I'm doing it right now. I'm hating right now.
I need him to keep picking the Broncos because every time. I need him to keep picking the other teams because every time he picks the other teams, Broncos win it out.
Yeah, but whenever he picks the Broncos, they win it out too. Either way it goes, they just win it out. They're 11-2.
I did pick the Broncos last week. Very rare.
Mm-hmm.
Very rare Broncos W.
What's their home record right now this year?
Broncos?
Have they only lost one at home?
I don't think we've lost at home. What's the record?
11-2.
Yeah, but I think they lost to the Colts at the Colts.
Yeah, and then they lost to the Chargers in LA. So yeah, we're undefeated at home. Going against the grain, assuming the Broncos are going to lose to the pack at home.
If we lose, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but Might as well lose this week if you're gonna lose. If you're gonna get another loss, it might as well be this week against the NFC. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no, but I see them winning against the Jags at home. I see them actually beating the Chiefs in Arrowhead.
I know. And what did we say? 13-3?
Yeah. I think the beginning. No, mine was 12, and my original record pick was, I think, 12-4, or 12-4 was my original pick.
Let me see. I think mine was the same. I think we had the same record. We just got to it different ways.
Yeah, exactly. I did not see them taking out the Eagles. I didn't see them taking out the Bengals.
Dang. Well, shoot, guys. Almost 3.5 hours. Good show. Good
Definitely.
Time hanging at the bus stop. Thank you guys for kicking it with me.
We're pulling up to the last stop.
Yeah, man. Winding it down. Always a pleasure. Those of you still tuning in with us, head to our description. I do have an Amazon wish list for my Veteran Service Center, so you can go check out that wish list and see some of the most needed items. Those go directly to the service center.
Where can you find that again?
It's in the description. Under I think it's like about halfway down. But it is labeled. This is Bill Daniels Veteran Service Center Amazon wish list. Yeah, so you can use that. And like I said, it goes directly to the veterans. It goes directly to the service center, and we give it out to veterans that need it. Other than that, if you haven't already, head over to our Shady Sports Network YouTube channel and subscribe. Also, head over to our live channel. We will have the Army-Navy game on there, I believe, today. I think is what I saw. So that'll be pretty cool. You can go and catch that if you're not watching John Cena's last match, of course. Yeah, so we got our picks in. Talked a little bit of NBA. We'll have, I think by the time we meet next week, having a cup champion or no? I mean, I don't know. We may have a cup. We'll know where we are in the NBA Cup. So exciting! Who's gonna get that extra $1 million bucks? Right? Rich get richer. Let them get it. And then we talked some new music. We had Derek on talking his league, A7FL, which was cool to hear about. No Contact League. So definitely want to hear more about that as we get Derek on more as they ramp up towards their season in March. Yeah, we talked a lot today, guys. Anything before we get out of here?
I got nothing. I think I got everything out. Appreciate everybody for being with us. Appreciate both of y'all. Appreciate Derek.
Reem.
I'm Gucci.
Got anything for your Lakers? Any?
OKC, KFC, WWE. Lakers in 5.
Nuggets in 5, right? The sweep, the gentleman sweep. Yeah, screw OKC. I can agree with you on that for sure. Like, no one cares about those guys. All right, guys. Yes, it's been fun. It's been real. Please remember to hit that like button. Thanks for hanging with us this Saturday morning. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Those of you watching on the rewatch, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for joining us. Other than that, peace.
Peace.
I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer.